Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are and what time you are watching this, either now or after the fact. How are you guys doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the cottage, everyone. And if you're new here, well, let's change that. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Be a regular here, be a part of the family here, be a part of the Soul Fam, and interact with us either in the chat or the comments. We love interacting with you guys. Love hearing from you after the fact in the comments. And of course, if you don't mind dropping a like, I do greatly appreciate that. It does help support the channel's growth, and we are very much a channel who is actively growing here on YouTube. All right. So today, yes, early in the day, we are going live. And the question is what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. How are you guys doing this morning? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Hello, Lee. Hello, Laura, Antoinette, Jackie, Jerry, Mimi, lovely me. Howdy, howdy. Why not do an early Saturday morning live? I was just feeling it. At first, I sat down and I was going to pre-record some of the individual signs. I've got Leo and Virgo that are up next. That'll be going up more than likely today or tomorrow. But, and Libra and Scorpio are right after that. So, all of those will be coming soon. But I sat down and I'm feeling good. I had my coffee. I'm drinking my water, and I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of surprised I'm up. I was up till in the wee hours this morning, but I woke up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I think it's because Mars finally went direct in Gemini, and all of a sudden I have this burst of energy. So heaven help us all, right? Hey, Jerry and Mytho. Ashley, how you doing? That's all right. It happened right when we first went live, so it happened before the notification even went out, Ashley. But I beat you for once. I beat you to the punch for once, right? Hey, let's see, who have I missed? Hey, Julia, Kathy, Mark, Jackie Saves. How are you doing, Kathy? I laughed and laughed at that when you and I were chatting the other day privately. Y'all, this is so funny. We talked about the person, and I don't know if they've deleted them on Instagram or not, but as you know, I finally got big enough to have an impersonator, and they were actively reaching out to you guys. And what's funny is the people that follow me on Instagram, they know me more so than a lot of other people. That's kind of like more inner circle-ish. And Kathy Dodota and I have actually talked on the phone. She freaking knows me. Okay. And the other people they reached out to, they know how I roll. And this person, okay, so not knowing that, like, I had this phone conversation with Kathy, this person reaches out to Kathy. Are you a subscriber of mine? Kathy immediately knew this is not Enchanted Cottage, because Enchanted Cottage and I talked on the phone. Auntie Karen and I talked on the phone. I was busting up when they reached out to her and said that. I was just dead. But anyway, be aware, and not just me, a lot of the readers here on YouTube get it regularly. The bigger readers get impersonated all the time. I think, to my knowledge, this is the first time this has happened to me. So in a sense, I feel fortunate. And then in another sense, don't take this the wrong way, I don't want anyone to ever get scammed. But I thought, well, I have finally arrived. I have a faker that is faking being me, right? So I did see the humor, right? Hey, Legions, Dad, what is up with you, love bug? Hey, Author Library. Yes, definitely. Please. Hey, Sonia, what's up? I know. I was like, I think she knows. Yeah, Kathy Dodota, whenever you were having that conversation with the dud, I feel like your response would have been epic if you had said, well, we've met. We've encountered one another before, right? Yeah. What I think we talked on the phone. We had a three-way call, me and Kathy Dodota and Ms. Roxaful. And I want to say, I know we talked, probably, it was lengthy. I mean, we may have even talked over an hour. I don't know. Hey, Necessary Truths, how you doing? Right, give the faker all your bills. No, don't, right. Thank you so much, Laura Veronica. I had one cup, but I could definitely go for a second. Feeling pretty good today, though. Hey, Fire and Ice, cheers back to you with the coffee. I had my, you know what? Man, I wish I had another coffee, right? Thank you for that, Kathy. Thank you for that. It was, I very much, and I wish I could talk to all 34,000 of you guys. I can't, but I do really, really, I guess it's the Gemini rising. I do really interact. I love interacting with you guys quite, as you know. Hey, Christy, how you doing? Good to see everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. You guys ready to know what you don't see coming? I think we didn't yesterday in my all signs, but I think this morning I may do an astrology chat as a review of some things that you may have already heard me talk about, because I'm still getting questions from people that are newer, that, are about things we've talked about. And I'm really bad to assume, well, everybody's heard everything, so you don't need to repeat anything. Sometimes we do, and sometimes you learn things in that case. And we may even do like some Q&A then. Okay. But hey, Martian, how are you doing? Good to see everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Again, please drop a like. It does help the channel so much. And if you don't know how to do that, all you have to do is X on the out of the chat, live chat temporarily, hit the thumbs up, and then click on live chat, and you'll be right back. It is literally that quick. Okay. So anyway, here we go. Well, thank you so much, Jackie Saves. I like keeping a safe environment. Hey, Lizelle, how you doing? Hey, CM. Hey, Caroline. How's everybody doing? Moon Women, like that name. How are you doing? I love that screen name. So that's a cool screen name. How's everybody doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Let's get started. Without further ado, right? Hey, Ashwathi, how are you? Good to see you. All right. So question. First three to answer this that I see on my chat. We're going to go with a vote. 2 out of 3 wins on this. Okay. 2 out of 3 votes. I'm going to let those of you who are here decide. You get a leg up since you were some of the first to pop in. You get a say. You get to dictate this. All right. Vote. Are we reading in backwards or forward zodiac order? Just type backwards or forwards. First 2 out of 3 wins. Tell me. Backwards or forwards? Hey, Renee Marie, how you doing? Backwards or forwards? Are we starting with Pisces or are we starting with Aries? Okay, I have 1 forward. I have a lot of forwards. A lot of backwards, but we got the forwards first. I think we're going to have to go with forwards, but I think I will start doing more often do backwards. Okay, but let's go forward. Okay, let's go forward. By the way, y'all, Saffron, who is a regular follower of mine, she's going to be joining the mod squad. I mean, unofficially, she's already in, but I haven't like officially given her a wrench. I'm going to do that as soon as she hits the chat. So guys, help me watch out for her and say, hey, Auntie Karen, Saffron's here, give her wrench or whatever. Okay. So anyway, but y'all, a lot of y'all know Saffron. She's been watching us and hanging with us for a while. Hey, Audra, how you doing? Good to see everybody. And welcome again to Necessary Truths, who is a newbie on the mod squad. Glad to have the fiery energy from both Necessary Truths and Saffron, 2 Saggies. Necessary Truths is Gemini rising, like me. So goodness help us all. It's funny. I have a lot of water and a few earth signs on my mod squad, which is awesome. I love that energy. I don't have any air signs, but somehow I think I've got the air part of the elements more than covered my darn self, right? So yeah. Anyway, it is what it is, right? All right. Love that for you, Laura. I love that. Love, love, love it. But anyway, all right, here we go. Here we go. All right. I have chatted way longer than I intended to. Let's do Aries. Aries. Okay. What you don't see coming, Aries gang, probably pull like 3 separate spreads for each sign. Take what resonates. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Here we go, Aries gang. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I recommend checking stelliums and nodes as well. We will talk about stelliums and nodes in astrology chat as well. Hello, Rising Phoenix. Good morning, little Taurus. My little Taurus is like you. She's slow to wake up too, but that's okay. I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for some reason. Thank you, Mars, for going direct. Thank you. Here we go, Aries. We're talking about your ruling planet here. What you don't see coming. We'll get 3 separate spreads. Let's take a look. Here we go. Here we go, Aries gang. I'm confused too, Roxy. It's a state of life for me, hon. Ooh, I'll tell you exactly what you, oh my God. Aries, I can tell you exactly what you don't see coming. I'll tell you exactly what you don't see coming. This right here. King of Cups, Seven of Wands in reverse. Guess what? Somebody's going to steal your heart and you don't know. You don't know. A lot of you Aries have been overthinking love. I don't know why, because I see it trying to come in here. I see it trying to come in. You don't know. And I'm going to tell you what, y'all know, when I'm talking about emotional maturity, emotional intelligence, ability to relationship, this is the first card I would want to see to tell me whether it's here or it's not. Well, here you go. Right there in the upright. First card out. Hello, lover. Deep emotion. A lot of times this King of Cups is super, it can be, not cold. Oh, heck no. No. Reserved, quiet. Okay. The King of Cups is very selective about who they offer their cup of love to. But when they do, you got something huge, really worth looking into. Okay. And I don't read gender. Many of you know that. You've been watching me for a while. But I think you've been worried about romance. What if this? What if that? Well, get out of your head, Aries. Stop worrying about it. I see it and you don't see it, because that's the name of this reading. But the reason I say they're going to steal your heart is the Seven of Wands in reverse. That's about opening up. Okay. Getting past the, if you have walls, I hope you don't have walls. Okay. Boundaries are sexy, walls from unhealed wounds, right? Difference, big difference, right? But anyway, that's message number one for you, Aries. Okay. What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming otherwise? What do you not see coming otherwise? What do you not see coming otherwise? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Y'all help me watch out for Saffron. Okay. Here we go. She's our new mod, but I haven't officially wrenched her yet. So anyway, all right, here we go. Here we go. And I know she's up because I got an email from her a few minutes ago. Here we go. What else do you not see coming, Aries? What else do you not see coming? Here we go. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got here? What do we got? Hang on. Okay. Listen. So, okay. This is going to be very specific. Okay. For those of you who are involved in something to do with a legal matter, or you are awaiting a decision, this could be even something like waiting on a passport or a visa, anything to do with legalities, okay? I see this coming through, and specifically for you Aries that have been waiting a while, and it seems as though that things have been clogged up, whether this decision or something of that nature. I see a decision being made in a good, positive way in your favor. Okay. Something that you have been waiting for and you feel like that you have been in the dark about. Well, I see that opening up. Okay. Now, okay. So fire and ice. I love what you said, but watch the caps. Okay. Love bug. We don't do caps here. All right. That's your sweet, warning. We're trying to be sweet, but even though Mars did go direct, Mars is still hanging around my sun. So yeah, I'm trying to be patient, trying to be cognizant of my lack of patience. Okay. All right. That being said, what else do we have here? In general, good karma here with the Justice card, good karma. And what's interesting is this, I think you may have had a cloud of confusion around good karma that you've been waiting on, something to finally turn in your direction. And I see that happening. Well, hello, your ruling planet just went direct. So that makes sense to me from what little bit I know about what's going on with your ruling planet in the astrology world. So what else? Let's pull a third message for you. Okay, look on the bottom of I gotta say it. This is your card. I love the Fool card for so many reasons. The Fool in the tarot is not like the ordinary definition of a fool. No, in fact, I liken the Fool more to the king. In the king's court back in the day, the court jester. Okay, yes, a lot of fun and frivolity, but at the same time, the Fool was who the jester is who the king went to for advice, because the Fool makes intuitive leaps of faith that often don't make sense to everybody else. That's high vibrational Aries energy. You're the cardinal fire sign. You're the go-getters of the zodiac. You're the first one at the jump, okay? But when you follow your intuition and you're in that high vibrational self, There you go. So, does this mean you're taking a leap of faith in love? Possibly. What I see is you just going forward in general here, which I think is pretty darn cool because there's something new here, new embarking that you're ready for. I will caution you, Mercury's still in retrograde, not for much longer. So don't make any major decisions on new things going forward in new directions because we can sometimes still have clouded judgment when we're going forward. So just let that settle out. We got like another week and then the post shadows a couple of weeks. But I see this as far as what this is, okay? Taking a leap of faith, some direction, right? Just take that as it resonates. All right, here we go, Aries. Hey, Jeff, what's up, my little 12 house friend? How you doing? Hey, Carrie, how's it going? Hey, Sohila, how are you? Good to hear from you in Denmark. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. One more message for you, Aries gang, about what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm glad you did. There's that King of Cups in the upright again. Apparently, this person is either that or you've got more than one here. Okay. But you have, and you're picking up watery energy here. Maybe, maybe not. Leo did come out for you. So did Pisces. I didn't mention that, but I've seen Leo. I've seen Pisces in your readings. What other major arcanas other than Aries? Maybe another person with Aries in their chart. Did I see any other major arcanas? I don't remember. So if I don't remember, it probably wasn't important. But, you know, it may or may not be a water sign or somebody with water in some of their significant placements or some kind of water stellium. But I think this person really has an emotional maturity about them because that is being reinforced here in your reading, and the importance of you know, working on yourself to make sure you're in that same energy. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pull one more for you. Okay. Hey, Elle. Hey, Shelly Belly Belly. Hey, Lolita. How are y'all? All right, here we go, Aries. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. One more for the Aries gang. Oh, this is one. 3 of Cups. There's a celebration. What this tells me, Aries, is that was on the bottom of the deck. A lot of times the bottom of the deck will call me, and I can't explain how it does sometimes, and it doesn't sometimes, but trust my intuition or yours, whichever the case may be. So what this tells me is there's some sort of an accomplishment here. I don't know if somebody's graduating. I don't know if somebody's being accepted into a program, some kind of higher level of institutions, but maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's a new baby in your family, yours or someone else's. Okay. Maybe it's something, you know, maybe somebody adopts that you or someone you know. But maybe there's an upcoming event here in general. Can be that. Okay. A lot of you, what this means is just a lot of dating opportunities. Okay. And being out and about and be social. And for a lot of you, Aries, this is telling me to tell you it's time to get out and be social. Well, hello, once again. Your ruling planet going direct. So there you have it. There you have it. Look at the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I can't make this up. This keeps coming out that you got love coming. If you're dealing with somebody, it's going to the next level. If not, then there you go. Ms. Roxy, my crazy vent. Thank you for letting me vent and being patient with me in spite of the fact that both of us are dealing with crazy ass astrology right now, right? All right, here we go. I keep getting this, Aries, love, romance, and it looks for real. I've seen the King of Cups pop out twice. I've got the 3 of Cups here. Whoever this is, you're going to really have a good time with, okay? Fun to be around, okay? Celebrations. You may meet whoever this is out at some event or when you're just out and about with friends, having a good time, the last thing on your mind kind of thing. And then the 10 of Cups looks lasting, okay? This person looks like they can freaking relationship, okay? Wow, what a concept. Somebody who actually knows how to do the thing, right? That's awesome energy here coming in for you, Aries team. I'm here for it. I'm here for you, beautiful, fiery cardinal Aries. I'm here for it. We're going to do Taurus in a minute. Let me get a sip of water. All right, here we go. Bull gang, where you at? Where are my beautiful fixed earth signs? Where's the bull gang? Hey, Britt. Oh, Bull Girl, how you doing? I thought that was Britt Girl. I missed it. Hey, Kate, how you doing? Here we go. Bull gang, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Second house stellium, folks, maybe. Let's take a look. Maybe you have a Taurus or a Scorpio node, okay? Those would be the nodes that might resonate with this thing. All right, here we go. Here we go. Bull gang. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. Reading with my Cat's Eye Tarot. I love this deck, and I haven't read with it in several days. So here we go. Take what resonates here and watch all of your placements. All right, Taurus, what you don't see coming. There's somebody in your world here. Oh, yeah. I think that for a lot of you Tauruses, I think this is a romantic connection. Okay, and the Hierophant in reversed on the bottom of the deck, clarifying what I'm about to say. I think this person is not trustworthy. Okay, I think this person is not trustworthy. To what degree you have involvement with this person, I don't know. It may be a past person trying to come back around. The cards aren't clarifying, but for a lot of you, this is somebody that is new. Why do I say that? I have an Ace of Cups here, but it is in the reverse. Okay, so take what resonates here. But what I believe is for those of you, the World card is here. And what this tells me, Taurus, is this. You've got somebody in your energy that is not trustworthy with the Seven of Swords here. And the Hierophant in reverse, they may be a commitment phobe. They may be somebody to waffle on a commitment or string you along. But the World card here is here. And the World card is a very powerful card. It's a highly spiritual card. What this tells me is that you've done a lot of work on yourself, or that you should. And because of that, you've got a great self-awareness. You also are probably pretty highly intuitive to come into this World card energy. And I think you'll see this coming before you emotionally invest. This is kind of telling me this, okay? And I think you're going to be like, ain't nobody got time for that. I think that's going to be your approach to this. I'm not overly worried about the majority of you Tauruses because of this, but it is coming out for a reason, okay? All right, we have Taurus energy. You have the fixed signs, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. You have air and water as well, okay? Goody gun drop in the house. What's up? Good to see you, Goodman. Let's pull another story for you, Taurus, and see what else you might not see coming, Bull Gang. Let's take a look. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Jeff, I'm going to send you a gift card to Arby's, but I heard you don't have one near you, love. All right, Eight of Wands. Some of you Tauruses are going to be traveling soon or be asked to travel for a job. Eight of Wands. That's what that's about. What else? Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Well, okay, this is very interesting, Taurus. This is very specific. Taurus, if you, for those of you Tauruses, this I think is job related. A lot of you Tauruses are going to be traveling associated with your job or given the opportunity to travel or work from a distance. And I think it's something a lot of you Tauruses have given up on with the Nine of Wands in reverse. But I think actually you're looking at something that's going to really, really even give you even more stability here from a family standpoint, from a financial standpoint, maybe even emotionally. Okay. But I do like this, and it involves travel or distance. And I think a lot of you Tauruses had given up on some kind of opportunity that involves this. I don't know. This is very specific. 2 9s here. Okay. And an 8 for what it's worth. Okay. But you have a lot of fire here and you have earth here. So I think this is something that you have deeply desired for a lot of you Tauruses. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Anything else for the Tauruses? What else do the Tauruses not see coming? What do my Taurus gang not see coming? Hey, Miss Tina, thank you for being here. I did make it out well. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Here we go. Promotion. There's a promotion here. You didn't see it coming. Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, Queen of Cups. This is something your heart desires. This is a heart desire right here. Okay. Now, that's some of you. Some of you, pregnancy with the Ace of Wands sitting right next to the Queen of Cups. A lot of times the Queen of Cups can be a maternal type energy. Ace of Wands being a pregnancy card occasionally. Okay. Some of you, there is something new here in the romantic department. Okay. It may start out, you may feel like, Taurus, that you may discount this you may not realize what this is. There's a lot of fire and passion and physical attraction in this thing to begin with the Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, but the Queen of Cups is the outcome. What this tells me is there's a likelihood that some of you Tauruses are going to encounter something that is going to seem like it's very surface, maybe even just a fling, a sexual fling, okay? But I think don't shortchange that, Taurus, because I think it could grow. I'm not telling you to go boinky a person sooner than you want to. Would never tell you that. That's certainly an intuitive judgment on your part. I'm not the moral police, but I'm not going to push you either, okay? I'm just going to say use your intuition. But this is going to seem very surface. You are going to very much enjoy this person's company. I'm not going to lie to you. The Six of Wands is here. Okay. I like the way you make me feel kind of card sometimes, but it's going to go deeper. It's going to go deeper. Okay. If you understand that. A lot of fire here and water. Let's pull for the Tauruses again and see what else we can find out. All right, here we go. Hey, AJ Craft. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. I'm feeling good. Thank you, Mars, for going direct. Thank you so much. Finally. Yes, it's on my sun, but I'll take direct over on my sun any day over in the reverse. Here we go. What else we got? Taurus. Be careful of commitment phobes that don't want to emotionally invest, that are just here for a good time, not for a long time. Okay. Be careful of that. All right. I'm getting here for a good time, not for a long time. Four of Cups. I'm not really going to emotionally invest. I'm not looking for anything long term with the Hierophant in reverse. I'm just here for a good time. Three of Cups. Kind of like I'm here it's like I'm here whenever you want to have fun, but if you really need somebody, I'm not your person. Be careful of that. All right. Be careful of that. All right. Here we go. Let's see if anything else comes out for you. Let's see if anything else comes out for you. What you don't see coming, beautiful bull gang. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. Let's take a look. Hey, Jamie Leanne, I hope you're doing good. Hey, Soraya. Here we go. What you don't see coming, love bugs. What you don't see coming. Let's take a look. Here we go. Scorpionic energy. The Temperance card, Sagittarian energy. This is slow moving with the Knight of Pentacles. I don't think this is soon, but what I think is there is something here that you have been patiently working to manifest. I don't think you've given up on it here. I think this has to do with family or job with the Knight of Pentacles here. Feels very second, 10th house kind of stuff. Give me more on this Knight of Pentacles for the Taurus. I know Legion is a Capricorn, I know, and Aquarius Venus, I think. Let's see here. Okay, look, you've pulled heavy Scorpio energy in this thing. You've also pulled Sagittarius and Pisces. Again, I kind of almost think, now that I'm looking at this, you've been waiting on and hoping for this thing for a long time. But on the other hand, some of you guys have felt like that this was not coming, or you felt confused, or like you didn't see that it would ever shake out. This has to do with money or something of that nature, or family here, your security, your stability. Taurus, what I get from this thing is that the thing you felt confused about is going to open up. You're going to have clarity on it. Mars and Mercury both coming out of retrograde as we speak. Mercury not yet, but clarity that is going to really, really be the game changer. Big game changer. Okay. It's almost like it's going to redefine what you do for a living, or something to do with family dynamic, or, your home situation, something of that nature here. Heavy Scorpio here. You also have Sagittarius, Pisces, and Earth energy. Let's take something else. Let's take something else here. Let's take something else for the Taurus gang. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got, loves. Let's see what we got. Anything else for the bull gang that you don't see coming? We'll pull one more for you, Taurus, and then we'll go to Jim Jams, right? Here we go. Taurus. You know, I love Taurus energy. My daughter's a Taurus, and I have several Taurus friends that are close to me. You guys know that. That being said, of all the zodiac signs, one of your struggles, trying to be nice about this, is being stubborn. Taurus, stubborn. And sometimes you don't even realize you're being stubborn. And what I think is there's a situation here where you might be being stubborn. And I don't know what this situation is about, but the King of Swords is here. Knight of Cups is in reverse and the King of Pentacles is in the upright. And the King of Pentacles can sometimes be very unmovable, stubborn as well. So there's a situation here. I don't know what this is. It could be anything. We've got love on the board. We've got emotions on the board. We've got family. We've got job. So I don't know what this is, Taurus, but I think in general, what this really is trying to do is say, Taurus, don't be so stubborn and stop to think, am I being stubborn? Okay. And look, I love the fact that Tauruses can marinate forever and then make a decision and stick to it. I love that about you. But, you know, there's a difference in being able to make a good intuitive decision and stick to it versus I've made my decision. I'm not listening to anything else now. I have decided and I don't care what anybody thinks about it. And I'm not taking in any new information. That defines the difference in being high vibrationally decisive versus stubborn. Okay. So can we just, the King of Swords, when it comes out, that's a card of being stubborn. Why? Because I'm not listening to any new information and I'm just being stubborn. Okay. Just got to say. So we got water and earth and air. I love you, Taurus, but got to call everybody out sometimes, right? But you did get a good reading. I think this was a darn good reading for you. Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. All right. Hey, Maldiva, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Hello. All right. We're going to do the Gems. Oh, Lordy mercy, Jim. Are y'all ready? Can we handle this today, Gemini? Mars went direct. Hang tight a little bit, Gemini. Mercury's still in retrograde. I know we all Geminis want to jump off the diving board. Okay, I get it. But can we just not be the impulsive creatures that we want to be, Gemini? Can we just hold off making decisions just a little bit longer? Give it a couple more weeks, Gemini, and you'll be in the clear. You think you have clarity. Don't let this fool you. We don't. I don't either. I'm a Gemini sun and rising. Y'all know that. I'm talking about myself too. So Geminis, just hang tight. You're feeling better. You've got all this Mars retrograde energy that's turned around. Now Mars has gone direct. It's in Gemini. We feel good. We got all this energy. We're getting up at the butt crack of dawn on Saturday morning and doing lives here on YouTube when that's totally out of character for us. I get it. Let's take this energy that we are feeling between now and when Mercury goes direct and channel it in a safe way, such as going live on YouTube and talking to your homies. Let's not go buy a new car, Gemini. Let's wait until we have a bit more clarity and Mercury comes out of retrograde, because that is your ruling planet, Gemini. Okay, so you very much need to be careful about making crazy ass decisions for just a little bit longer. Okay, channel it in a good way. If you don't have a YouTube channel, go work out, go to the gym, go on a run. Okay, do something, clean up your house. Okay, I mean, clean out the spare bedroom that you've been putting off for eons now. Take it and channel it into something safe, but don't make any crazy decisions. Okay, let's not go book a trip to China when we have $10 in the bank, Gemini. Let's not go buy a car whenever we can't afford to make the payment, and we do this buyer's remorse thing. And if anybody on the zodiac wheel understands buyer's remorse, I am talking to people that do. Gemini, we all know we have that spending issue, don't we? Okay. Let's pull cards for you, Gemini. I have to talk to you, Gemini, because I know you. You're me, okay? We're us. So I know the struggles about being a Gemini, and so I know what's going on astrologically that's affecting all of us, specifically Gemini suns and risings, okay? But can be anybody with a major placement that's a major player in Gemini. Here we go, Gems. Let's see what you don't see coming. I'm not going to shorten your tarot read because I did the astrology thing. Just consider that a little perk, okay? We will talk more about astrology here shortly, okay? Hey, Lee, how are you doing? Here we go, Gems. What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming? That's so funny, Jim. I need to be doing that. That's why that came to mind. Oh my God. Looky. Hello, Star. Hello, Star. How you doing? What does this tell me, Gemini? Whatever, you've set a goal. I don't know what this is about. You've set a goal. You know, the star is what takes you to the sun. Do you understand what I mean, Gemini? The sun is the happiest card in the deck. I love the way that I watched Sassy Scorpion, as many of you know. She's a Scorpio that understands us Geminis really, really well. I love watching her. But that being said, I love the way that she talks about the star card. I see it. Let's go for it. I see it. Let's go for it. Sometimes that's in a relationship sense. Sometimes this may be a job sense. I don't know what this is about, Gemini, but you have set a goal here, and this came out in the upright. You've got, intuitively, Gemini, that your best days are ahead of you regarding whatever this goal is. You can see it, you can smell it, you can taste it, and now you're ready to go for it and manifest it because Mars just went direct. Okay, easy does it. Don't make any major decisions that are undoable, okay, between now and when Mercury goes direct. But that being said, you're on the verge, love bugs. You're on the verge. You're on the verge. I don't know what it is. Take what resonates. You're on the verge. Aquarius energy here. Very interesting. You're on the verge. I like it. I don't know what that is, Gemini, but I bet you do. You'll have to tell me. Here we go. Anything else for the Geminis? Anything else for the Geminis? Anything else for the Geminis? Anything else for the Jeroos? 3 of Cups here. I like that, Gemini. Knight of Wands. Ooh, Gemini. Oh, my God. The Fool. Okay, listen. This is very interesting, Gemini. You're going to like this, Gemini. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. Gemini, you are a social creature. You know that, and I know that. This is a reminder. It's time to get out and about and have fun with friends. Be social. You know what's interesting, Gemini? I think you're going to meet somebody. This Knight of Wands here is an interesting fellow. And I don't read gender. It could be male or female. I don't care about that. We have divine feminine, masculine, all of us. But I think you're going to run across somebody. And you're going to think, well, they're just here for a good time, not for a long time. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. You know, it's fun and I'm having a good time and whatever, you know, I'm not taking anything seriously. Could even seem like it's just going to be like more sexual. Okay. But, you know, what's interesting, Gemini, you're going to commit to this person. Yeah. This is a relationship, but you don't see it that way when it first comes along. You don't see it that way when it first comes along. I think you're going to be down for it. I mean, you know, DTF, you know what that means. And if you don't, well, I can't help you. I think you're going to be down for it. I think you're going to be fine for it. You're going to be like, whatever, let's have a good time. You know, Gemini, you know how we are, right? Okay. I'm not saying you're a hoe, but, you know, I say that you're down for a good time sometimes. Okay. And I think you're down for this, for whatever it is. And the next thing you know, you're going to actually go for it with this person in a relationship manner. You're going to take a leap of faith with this person. That's what I got. That's what I got, Gemini. I don't think you see this coming. And I don't think you're really looking for it. I don't think you're really looking for it. A lot of you Geminis are not even looking for it. You're just out and about. You couldn't care less about love. If it comes, fine. If it don't, fine. Guess what? You're going in. All in, Gemini. You know how it is with us. It takes a heck of a lot to get us interested. But if you ever do, we're in like Flynn, and you know that. Most people think that we're just flaky. We're not. It just takes a lot to get us. But if you ever get us, you got us, right? Especially with me having a Venus in Cancer. That being said here, you have a lot of fiery energy here, specifically Aries energy, very heavy in this reading. So somebody may have an Aries placement that you deal with, or maybe you do, okay? But fire energy in general, water as well, okay? What else? What else? What else? Wow, Queen of Swords, that's great. All right, here we go. GM. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Gemini. I love reading for y'all. Y'all are a hoot. God. All right, here we go, Gemini. What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming, Gemini? What else? What do you not see coming? Let's take a look. Hey, Kayla, how you doing? Hey, DeRay. All right, Gemini, very specific, very specific. Listen to me. Very specific message here. This has to do with romance too. All right, I believe that this is very specific. This may not apply to a lot of my Gem Jeroos, but take what resonates here. Gemini, there is a romantic interest in your world that has, it's like there was maybe conversation, but never got off the ground. For a lot of you, you never even went out on a date with this person. You just talked a little bit and it just would fizzle out or seemed like, and I think in your mind, this has fizzled out. I think in your mind, this has fizzled out. Okay. Maybe Mars being in retrograde affected this thing. Okay. Well, it's gone direct. So I see a change. We're going from the Ace of Wands in the reverse, which seemingly looks like a false start. But Gemini, the Chariot is here. That's a major arcana, and that is movement, and it is forward movement. And the next card out that I'm looking at is the Queen of Cups, an emotional investment here. So I think that you may feel like this thing has fizzled out. You may have felt like you lost interest, or that they did. But something here is going to push things along. This person, for a lot of you, may be at a distance, may travel, that sort of thing. Okay, that's what I have here. Gemini, other things. I think if you are looking at doing something vehicle wise or travel wise, what I'm getting is this. I think that is going to happen, but I think hold off on that until after Mercury is out of retrograde and goes direct. 3 more weeks. Don't make any major vehicular or travel decisions. God, this is so me with travel. Don't make any major decisions until after then, and you can see your way clear. Okay, hold off just a little bit longer. All right, we've got fire and water and then Cancerian energy here. All right. What else do we have? What else? What else, Geminis? Don't forget to drop a like. Thank you guys so much for being here. One more for the Gem Gems. One more for the Gem Gems, please. One more for the Gem Gems. Look, you know, I've got a deck over here that's turned upside down. Long distance is here. Gemini, very interesting. Foreign themes and distance. A lot of you Geminis are looking at travel or somebody at a distance. But what I'm telling you is just don't make any major decisions until after Mercury retrograde, okay? Some of you Geminis, oh my God. Okay, Gemini, look, there's a situation that you don't trust that you have no reason to be distrustful of, okay? Some of you, this has to do with love. We've got a 10 of Cups here. Okay, it is long term. This person is for the long haul. Okay, this is the person being on the up and up. With the 6 of Wands here, you think this is very surface. You could not be more mistaken, Gemini. That's a similar message to what I got just a minute ago for you. Okay, somewhat similar. You know, something is going to seem like, oh, this is a great time. We're having a good time. That's all it's ever going to be. Wrong. It could be long term here, Gemini, with the 10 of Cups. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. All right. That's what I'm picking up. Water, air, and fire here. Right. Hey, Ron, how you doing? Hey, Julie, I'm sorry you're feeling overwhelmed, love. I think it may get a little better with Mars going direct, and then Mercury is going direct soon. So Geminis have had it rough for a while, but it's getting better. It's getting better. Here we go. Anything else you need to know? Anything else you want to know? Hey, Michaela. Gemini, somebody is low-key watching you. They do not, oh my God, they don't want you to know. Listen, this person wants to make a love offer for you. They're low-key watching you. I don't know, but what this person is very shy. May feel like you might not be interested in them, but they are watching you like a hawk. They are watching you like a hawk. They would like to make a love offer, but they're real hesitant. I'm picking up almost secret admirer vibes, okay? Almost secret admirer vibes. They watch every move you make, Gemini, though. Apparently, they watch you like a hawk, even. Low-key watching you, but trying to be real secretive about it. Trying to be, somebody's here at a distance, Gemini. Oh, hello, options. Hello, options, Gemini. Romantic options. Well, there's your star card, Gemini. There it is again. There's that goal. A lot of you have set a goal about romance. A lot of you have. I know what I want, Auntie Karen. I'm tired of playing small. I'm looking at my options. I'm examining them. Okay. Gemini, once again, the travel or distance card is here. Some of you may meet somebody while you're traveling. And again, a lot of you Geminis are looking at getting out and about. And this actually does not surprise me. Okay. I was watching this, was it last night or this morning? about the upcoming new moon in Aquarius on the 21st. For Gemini suns and risings, baby, this is in our ninth house. That often involves travel. And I think a lot of you are looking at travel or something of that nature, getting out for an adventure. And that's well and good. And I'm all here for it with you. Okay. But at the same time, wait to make any major decisions or do anything you can't undo until after Mercury goes direct and you're past that shadow period. Okay. All right. Lots of air energy here for you, Gemini. Water as well. The star card, Aquarius. There's that Aquarius new moon energy. There's that Aquarius new moon energy. All right. So there we go. There we go. All right. Let's do Cancer. Let's do Cancer. How's everybody doing today? Hey, the natural mystic. No, the moons are in my jammy jams. That's cute. Pink Moon, how you doing? Thank you for that. I love cool t-shirts. I love finally having a job where I can dress cool. Many of you know that in my former life, I have a degree in accountant, former CPA, was very high level management, 35 years in the field. You know how that goes, right? You got to be starchy and stiff and okay. And that's really just not me. Okay. On the Myers-Briggs, I don't even test like accountants, y'all. I test like artsy people. Okay. So I'm glad to finally be able to be expressive, you know, about who I really am. So I'm glad to have the flexibility to do that. Wow, Kathy, that's so cool. Soraya, thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. How you doing, Mark? Good to see you. How's everybody doing? Antoinette, I hope you're having a good day. Hope everybody's having a good day. Let me hit my vape and then we're gonna do Cancer, okay? That's so funny, Issa. I'm glad you're feeling better, Michaela. I think all of us are breathing easier and feeling easier. Mars going direct. I personally feel better. I really do. Hey, Tina, I'm glad you're having a good day. I'm glad you're having a good day. Glad you're having a good day. Hey, Spiral Star, good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. You got to sleep in today. Yes, that's awesome. Thank you, Ashley. I felt like that was needed. It was just getting a little bit too weird. So thank you for that. Andrea, how you doing? Wow, Kathy, awesome. She says, I feel like someone put a coffee IV in my veins. I kind of do. It's not, I'm not jittery though. I just feel good. I hope this energy lasts throughout the day. One of the reasons I went live when I did, I had sat down and I was going to do, I've got Leo and Virgo and Libra and Scorpio coming up to do for individual I've been uploading the individual signs. And I sat down and I was gonna start out doing that. And I was gonna go live for my all signs later. And I thought, I feel so damn good. And I said, okay, let's just do an all signs. What the hell? I decided like 5 minutes before I actually did it, which is normally I plan out things a little bit earlier. My Capricorn moon keeps me on a schedule. It's crazy that way. But I thought, let's just throw things up, right? And throw up the normal routine to the wind. Hey, Linda, how you doing? Brick Girl, how you doing? Thank you for that, sweets. I love you to death, right? I do. You and Rising Phoenix. By the way, and I will get to you, Cancer. I will get to you. Brick Girl and Rising Phoenix and others who were in my chat yesterday. I was very celebratory of my daughter's day at school. She made a 91 on her physics test and a 96 on her math test. And I was having a proud mama moment because we've been doing tutoring, heavy tutoring in physics over the holidays. This girl has worked her can off because she was struggling with physics. For her to come back and make a 91, I am here for it. And she has way pulled her physics grade up. So I am just singing and shouting. Well, anyway, what I was going to say is, somebody just texted me. But anyway, what I was going to say is this. We went out to dinner last night and had a nice little celebration. I felt like it was time and I wanted to get out of the house and she did too. So it worked out great. We went to a restaurant that she had been wanting to take me to. We had a good time down at the beach. In fact, we drove down to the beach. We went to Orange Beach to dinner last night and had a great time. So it was fun. It was beautiful. Cold as you can imagine with that wind. Oh my God. So I did that. She struggled with algebra for a long time, Andrea, too. I did. But, buddy, when I got algebra, I became a pro at it, and I was actually able to help her. But I don't know, something just clicked with me, and kind of the same with her. She was slow to catch it, and then when she did, it like clicked, right? She wants to be a nurse, Aubrey. She wants to be a nurse. She is looking at NICU, NICU for neonatal, for little ones, little babies. She's always talked pediatrics. She's been talking pediatrics since she was in middle school. So, yeah. And medicine and pediatrics has been a thing for her. So, I feel like she'll be happy there. I feel like she'll be happy there. And that, I think, is she feels very passionate about. And that's the main thing. Do what you love and love what you do. The money will follow. I wish I had learned that lesson early in life, but that's okay. Here we go. Let's go to Cancer. All right. Thank y'all for letting me run my mouth for just a little bit. Here we go, Cancerians. All right, my beautiful watery Cancers. Where y'all at? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. Hey, Mimi. Hey, S. Diamond Libra. Good morning to you, love bug. Here we go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. North or South nodes. Fourth house stellium, people. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. She's good at English too, believe it or not, Britt Girl. That's one of her better subjects, and it was one of mine. Here we go. Her English teacher actually pulled her aside and told her she needed to consider being an author. Here we go. Cancer, what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. Oh, what is this? This is trying to fly out. Oh, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. The rough financial cycle is over. It's coming to an end, love bugs. The rough financial is that period of time that you felt like you had to watch every dime is coming to an end. That rough cycle that you've been feeling like you were working very hard and having to pinch pennies is coming to an end. Also, what I'm getting is for those of you Cancers that have been saving up for something, I think that is going to be that cycle where you are really working hard to save up for something and maybe manifest money. Maybe working hard on the job, that cycle is coming to a close very soon. Look, 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, financial stability, financial independence. So there you go. That's what wanted to come out, Cancer. All right, let's see what else. Let's see what else, Cancer. What else do you not see coming? I love theater, Britt Girl. So does she. Remind me to tell you a story about that. All right, here we go. Cancer. Here we go. Here we go, Cancerians. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. Thank you, Naturalistic Mystic. Thank you for that, love. Thank you so much. You guys are too kind. Cancer, you guys, oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. You know what I think, Cancer? You got somebody that's okay. Let me watch my words here. We're on YouTube and they are cracking down. They're watching you like passion kind of thing. Do you understand? Physical attraction here. Okay. Do I need to say this? I'm not going to go any further down that rabbit trail, Cancer, but you get it. We're all adults here. We're all adults here. We're all adults. Could this grow into something? Could this grow? Could this grow? Could this grow? Could this grow? Let's see what else we can find about this. No, no. It's a fling. It's a fling. It's a friends with benefit thing, if it even lasts that long. But that they just really want the thing. Okay, that's all I'm getting. That's all I'm getting on that one. Scorpio energy, fire here, lots of fire, obviously. A little bit of air. Okay. A little bit of air. Could be somebody at a distance or something of that nature. I think somebody's being very distant watching you as well. Very interesting here. Trying to be real low key about it. I think they don't want anybody to know. Here we go, Cancer. Here we go, Cancer. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, Cancer, what you don't know is this, and this is tough, but I got to tell you, there is somebody romantically that you are feeling like it is more than it is. Not going to kid you. You feel like this is more, I think you feel a false sense of security with this person. Be careful. Be careful. I see heartbreak here. And I see a Four of Cups. That's a lack of emotional investment. And I see a Queen of Pentacles, somebody feeling safe and secure. And that's in the middle. On one side, we've got a heartbreak card, possibly third party here. And on the other side, we've got a lack of emotional investment here. Don't allow yourself to be in a false sense of security. Okay. All right. I mean, I got to call it. Whenever messages come out, they need to come out. Be careful, Cancer. Be careful about being blind to somebody. Okay. Careful about that. Wow, we hit 300, you guys. Thank you so much. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I could certainly answer that question, Saskia. You can book a reading, and that's how you can get me to answer it. Here we go. That Three of Swords came out again, Cancer. I'm not kidding you. Be careful. Be careful. Okay, don't get your heart broken. Don't start this year out doing that. Don't get a false sense of security. That is really wanting to come out for the Cancers, okay? And it comes out like that to stress it. That's why that happens. I've learned that about tarot. Here we go. Here we go. Anything else for the Cancerians? Anything else with the Cancerians? I know. I agree, Brett girl. I agree. One of the funniest songs is Jesus Was an Atheist by Rick Springfield. All right, Cancer, some of you, okay, listen, don't get ahead of yourself about a vehicle decision. Don't get ahead of yourself. Mercury's still in retrograde. I know a lot of, or travel. This could be vehicle, or it could be travel, some kind of road trip or something of that nature. Don't get ahead of yourself, okay? I see you doing that, but I think you need to wait and maintain control of yourself, because I think you may be out. I think there's more to know. I'm not saying this won't happen. I think it will, but I think there's information you don't have now with Mercury being in retrograde and the cards that I'm looking at that is going to influence what you do and when you do it and how you do it, okay? All right. So there's more information to be had on that decision. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's see if there's anything else. Hey, Constance, anything else for the Cancerians? Anything else for the Cancerians? Anything else for the Cancerians? Let's take a look. I love it when people answer questions that I asked 30 minutes ago. They're behind in the chat and they don't know it. Here we go. All right, Cancer. Listen, this is a heads up, Cancer. This is a heads up. You don't be fooled. Somebody's trying to be manipulative. Hold on to your heart or your money. I don't know which this is, but be guarded. Somebody's trying to manipulate you. And I think for a lot of you, this may be something to do with family or money, possibly romance, but don't allow somebody to manipulate you out of your money. I'm getting huge scammer vibes here. Huge scammer vibes. Somebody trying to take an easy route to getting money, okay, or something of that nature without actually putting in the work. Be careful. Be careful of that, okay? Be careful of that. Gemini energy, of course, earth and fire. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I don't know, DeCursey. You got to take what resonates. These readings are general, okay? These readings are general. You have to apply what you feel like applies to your specific situation. Let's take a look. And I don't remember what was even said, to be honest with you. Once I read, more often than not, it's gone. And I have to do that to clear my mind for the next reading. Ace of Pentacles is here. Something, the Hangman is here. The Empress card. Holy shit, Cancer. Something you've been waiting for. I believe it's a stable love offer here. I know it's Pentacles here, but for some, okay, this could go either way, Cancer. Take what resonates. Whatever you've been waiting a long time for, a stable situation with growth and expansion, career-wise, yes. Pregnancy-wise, yes. Romance-wise, yes, there is growth and expansion here. And it's a new opportunity, Cancer. This is not past, this is new. If this is job, it's either a promotion or you going into a new job Or are you starting a side hustle that's going to give you growth and expansion and really put you out there? And I think intuitively you knew that this was coming, but it's just taking its sweet time. You've been waiting for it. Okay. Ace of Pentacles is slow but stable. That's the good part. Okay. It could be romance. It could be romance, but whatever it is, this is new. This is not a past lover. This is specific on that account. Okay. We got Pisces, we have Taurus, Libra, and Earth. Anything else for the Cancerians? And then we will roll on. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Anything else? Anything else? I'm getting that the wait was worth it, Cancer. You'll say the wait was worth it. Cancer, there's something you're not seeing here with the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Cups is here in the upright, but the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Please be careful who you trust or what situations you trust. I remind you once again, Mercury is in retrograde. We're feeling all this great energy and feeling ready to roll, ready to make decisions and do new things because Mars just went direct. Don't let that fool you. Give it just a little bit more time, okay? Right now, there are things you are not seeing. And I think it could have to do with job. It could have to do with family, particularly children, or possibly love, okay? Something here is going to look real innocent as far as a message coming in. It's not. It's not. There's more to it. I'm not saying it's that the person had, they could very well be lying with the Ace of Swords here in reverse, but at a minimum, there's things you don't know that you need to know to make a decision. In fact, the Ace of Swords literally means you're missing you don't know the most important piece of information in this situation. So whatever this is that you won't know until after Mercury retrograde is probably going to make a big difference in how you respond to it. All right, let's go to Leo. Let's go to Leo. What you don't see coming. Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. All right, Leo gang. Leo, I've got a read for you on your individual. That probably is going to go up today, possibly tomorrow, okay? All right. Cancers I just did yesterday. All right, here we go. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, North or South Node, 5th house stelliums. What you don't see coming. Absolutely, Constance. Absolutely. Hey, RT. Here we go. Thank you, Saskia. Here we go, Leo gang. You got a past person trying to come back in, and you got a new person. You got a decision to make between two people. This is very clear. I don't know if this is going to happen at the same time, but the Lover's card in the advice tells me to tell you this. Take the high road. Take the high road. Take the high road. All right. I do think there's something very promising and stable here in the new department. That's what the Ace of Pentacles literally says. So I'm kind of leaning towards focusing on the new here. And it could be like this. This past person may come first and then the new person after. So you may want to not make a decision ultimately about that past person in that direction, especially not an impulsive one, Leo. The Eight of Cups in reverse, somebody that walked away is coming back around, or somebody that you walked away from is coming back around, okay? But that's so funny, Legion. But I do think this is an important decision. I think this is a game changer for you, Leo. I really do. The Ace of Pentacles is more apt to be slower and yet more stable. That's why I think that is coming after this past person is going to try to make an attempt at coming back around. Okay. All right. Gemini energy here, water and earth. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Anama. Thank you for that. Thank you for that feedback. Here we go. Here we go, Leo gang gang. Here we go, Leo gang gang. Here we go, Leo gang gang. Here we go. Anything else you don't see coming? Anything else my Leo gang does not see coming? Let's take a look. Hey, Nick, how you doing? Oh, wow. Wow, this is pretty awesome. This is pretty awesome. We have the Hangman, King of Wands, Six of Wands. What I'm getting is this. You are pondering a decision about taking some sort of action. The thing about wands, it can be career, it can be love, but it's something that you feel passionate about. And you're considering something. You've been considering something here. Okay, you've been considering something. You've been weighing the pros and cons with the hangman here. Could be, but it's definitely taking action about a situation. Okay, it may be a new career direction. It may be going back to school. Okay, it may be travel. Okay, but there's something here you're feeling passionate about. Maybe it's relocation, even. Okay, could be anything. Certainly could be romance. Okay, I see you weighing the pros and cons. And I will say this, stay in that energy just a little bit longer with Mercury in retrograde. I know you feel like moving forward with the King of Wands here. You feel all this energy with Mars going direct, and that's great. But don't do anything new until Mercury goes retrograde, because there is going to probably be some clarity that comes after Mercury comes out of retrograde, is what I'm trying to say. That happens on January the 18th. However, usually I like to just let that 2-week post shadow period go on by too. So give it about 3 weeks, okay, before you start to really feel like you've got clarity. But I see something being very successful here. But I do think there is this waiting period here that is super important. But I see you having good success with the 6 of Wands here. Some of you, this is going to put you in a place where you are seen and from a public eye. Well, hello, Leo. Of course it will. But it's like you're going to be admired by a lot of people. This is a big pat on the back. Success can be a promotion, but I think it is, for a lot of you Leos, this is going to put you in a place where you have a lot of success and you're very visible. Okay, maybe you become a speaker, maybe you become an educator where you talk to a lot of people, maybe you're a YouTube creator. I don't know what this could be, but there's visibility and success for this thing. But I'm getting, you're looking at success, and I know you want to take action now, and you probably feel like you're chomping at the bit with everything I just talked about. I think you're on the verge of being ready to take this action, but I think give it just a smidge longer, and then you'll be ready. Okay, lots of fire energy there. Pisces is there as well. I think for a lot of you, this is an intuitive move as well. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Anything else my Leo gang needs to know that is you don't see coming? Anything? Your money looks damn good. 10 of Pentacles here. Some of you Leos have been planning for retirement. You're looking at making some sort of a move that is going to help you long-term stability, success. Maybe you're looking at putting roots down somewhere is what I'm getting here for some of you. Putting roots down as far as buying a house. Okay, putting roots down. This is long-term stability. It is financial stability as well. I think the time is coming. Okay. Again, don't make any rash decisions until Mercury goes out of retrograde. But I see that if you're doing long-term investing, long-term retirement, putting roots down, that sort of thing, looking at long-term stability, I see that really coming up as being a good time to focus on that. And it looks good. Your long-term money looks damn good. Your long-term money looks damn good. All right, here we go. Here we go, Leo gang. Somebody is, oh, wow. Okay, there's some, this is so funny. There's somebody pretending they're not interested in you romantically. And I don't know if you realize they are. They are. They don't want you to know it, but they're watching you. Watching you. They're acting like they're not interested in you in any way. You could not be more mistaken if you believe that crap. You could not be more mistaken if you believe that crap. It's horse crap. It's horse crap. They're acting like, I can take it or leave it. Baloney. 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 Baloney, Leo. Baloney is what I'm telling you. Yeah, they're acting like they're fine either way, and they're not really doing anything, but I'm telling you, they got the hots for you. Yeah, they want to make a love offer, but they're holding back. Maybe even a secret admirer. Good God, Leo, I pulled your card, the Sun card. This person wants it all with you. Why won't they do anything? This is driving me nuts now. My Gemini brain wants to know, will they ever do anything? Will they ever do anything? Will they ever do anything? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Wow, that's awesome, Ankur Sharma. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, they're going to do it. It's a past person. Hello. They want to come back around. It's a past person and they want to come back around. There you go. You know what? The Two of Swords is here, though. I'm not sure that you're very interested in this. It may be you not interested in this, okay? This is blocks. This is sometimes you not knowing everything you need to know. Sometimes they may not be honest with you with the Two of Swords here in the upright. This also tells me you have another option, and that confirms what we got earlier in this reading here. I think you've got another option down the road that is new, that looks stable. FYI. FYI. Leo energy here at its finest with the Sun card. I always like to see that. Y'all know that. We got water and air, earth. Okay, and Leo. Absolutely, Erica. Thank you for being here. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Here we go. We're going to do Virgos. What are Virgos? What are Virgos? Do I got any Virgos in my house today? Are there any Virgos up in the cottage at our little tarot appointment? If so, speak out now, loud and proud. Let me hear from you, Virgo. I need some Virgo energy to ground me. You know, I'm on the Mercury plane with you, but you know, you guys ground this Gemini. Hey, Squirrel Bladders, what up? Hey, Violet, Vixen, Haley, Airy, Tiger Woman. Constance, good to see you again and talk to you again. I know you've been here before. Hey, Shantanae, how's it going? Virgo, Ashley, of course. Hey, DA, all my little Virgo homies. How you guys doing, sweet little Virgo? I know, right, Ashley? You're so funny. All right. Sepida, okay. Courtney, Jennifer, Elizabeth, and Aussie. Hello to the land down under. I love you people. You guys are cool AF. All right, here we go. Here we go. If Australia was a zodiac sign, it would be a Sagittarius, would it not? I mean, I don't know. That was off the top of my head. Just a total random thought. Random thought, not thought through. Hey, Rachel, Spiral Star, Nev, Nancy. How you doing, Melba? Good to see all of you guys. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yep, doing a live in the morning. Bodacious, good to see you, love. All right, let's do Virgo. Let's see here. All right, Virgo gang. Here we go. Here we go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. Here we go. Here we go, Virgo. Virgo, what do you not see coming, beautifuls? What do you not see coming, love bugs? What do you not see coming? Here we go. Here we go. Way away. What up? What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming? Okay, well, we know that part. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. I like this. Okay, listen to me. Okay, I think that you have been pondering a decision. You know, Virgos, you can go up in your head. I know that. I'm a Mercury sign too. I think you've been pondering something, but I think not from a low vibey Virgo pondering. Okay, because I know sometimes you guys can catastrophize. That's a struggle for Virgos, and I get that. But I don't get this hanged man energy as a catastrophizing energy for you. I get that you're simply looking, you're weighing the pros and cons. How will this affect everyone involved? Me, everybody else, really considerate. Okay, I like that energy. You guys can be considerate. That's for darn sure. I think that you are looking at taking action on something. I think you may feel cloudy, like you don't have all the information. And that is true. You don't. And, you know, Mercury, your ruling planet, is in retrograde. Give it a bit more. Give it a little bit more time in the crock pot, Virgo, whatever this decision is. For some of you, this involves work and it's your passion and you want to go after it. And I get it. Queen of Wands has made an appearance here. Okay. I get it. And I think the time is so close. And that's why this is coming out. It's almost like to confirm to you, to tell you, yes, Virgo, you're on the right track. You're not wrong. Give this just a little bit more time. There's more information that's probably going to come out, or more clarity. Or whenever you make this move and you communicate, you'll be more understood, because Mercury in retrograde can lend itself to people being misunderstood or miscommunication. Okay. And Virgo, you are a great communicator. I'm not saying that you're not, but sometimes maybe it's on the listener's side too. Right? It could be either way. Okay. And that's not a bad thing. Okay. Miscommunications can happen very innocently. Okay. And so that's what I'm getting here. For some of you, this is job related. For some of you, this has to do with passion and romance. This could be anything. Okay. Whatever this thing is. And it's going to level you up. It's going to level you up with the Queen of Wands here. It is. It's going to level you up. This is, if it's romance, it's a cut above. If it's job, I definitely see you becoming a mover and a shaker here. And I think you're so close. And this is kind of a confirmation to say you're on the right track. You're thinking right. Give it a little more time. You're so close. And then there's success. All right. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What else do my Virgos not see coming? What else do my Virgos not see coming? What else do my Virgos not? I'm going to say this, Virgo, that Queen of Wands. Let me say this. This is important to say. Queen of Wands is busy but happy. Got it all under control. I think this is going to take you to the next level. Some of this waiting period may be kind of you resting up, because this is going to be a period where you're going to be very active, and you're going to be in a situation where situation is very demanding of your time. But by holding off, you'll be more ready for being able to be managing all this stuff, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm excited for that, Rising Phoenix. I'm excited. Here we go. Here we go. I agree, Moonchild. I fully agree. Here we go. Thank you, Katie May. Again, appreciate you, love. Virgo, get ready to be seen. Get ready to be seen. Get ready to be out there. Oh, you think that's what you think? Ha! That's what you think, Virgo. And I love this for you. Oh, thank you, Britt. Thank you, sweets. Thank you for that. Eggs and bacon may come after this live. That sounds like a great suggestion. Virgo, listen to me. You feel like nobody sees you. You feel like you're all in your own little cave. And I love the Hermit energy. Y'all know that. And I love Virgo energy. Okay. You feel like you're going to be single forever. Well, you could not be more mistaken. The Six of Wands is here. Get ready. Get ready. You're not going to do this alone. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're going to get over the past disappointments that make you feel like that. You are. You're going to get over them. You're going to put it behind you. You're going to heal your heart. You're going to be okay. Yeah, it takes time. Yeah, it takes time and solitude to heal. I get that. But like, not forever. Not forever. You're not going to be alone for. Stop saying stop saying nobody sees you, nobody wants you, and nobody's good enough. Yeah, somebody's good enough. Okay, I get that you're great, and I agree with you. You are great. But you got other great people in the world too. Okay, that are worth your time. Okay. Virgo, if you feel like you have been overlooked for some sort of a job situation here and you had disappointments, well, I think that you are going to have something even better than what you were looking at back in the day. Romantically, probably too. Okay. I'm getting that here. Wow, Ashley, that's wild. I love that. I know. I can remember back before you when I had 12 subscribers, and they were all people who were my friends who just felt sorry for me. All right. So Virgo, and oddly that you would bring that up, my very first subscriber was my Virgo bestie. Right. All right. So here we go. Virgo energy, fire, and water. Anything else for the Virgos? Anything else for the Virgos? Anything else that the Virgos don't see coming? Anything else for the Virgos that you guys do not see coming? What else can we tell my beautiful Virgos? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. That's so cool, Awakened Aquarius. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, listen to me. Don't be fooled, Virgo. Don't ignore your intuition. There's a past person here. If you go back with that person, the heartbreak is going to be way worse than it was the first time. Way worse. Don't do it. Don't be fooled. Don't give to this. Don't ignore your intuition. That's what I'm getting here. Fire and air and Scorpio. Let's take a look. Anything else for the Virgos? Anything else for the Voygos? The Voygos. The Voygos. Thank you, Saskia. Thank you, Constance. It's exciting. It's exciting. Ooh, I like the Ace of Pentacles. Look, there you are again. Hello, Virgo. Oh my God, you fan. Hello, Virgo. You are all over this reading, Virgo. You are all over it. Why do I say this? Both of your cards are here. The Magician card and the Hermit card and the Ace of Pentacles. What is this opportunity you're manifesting here? I don't know if this is love or money. You know, Pentacles often has to do with love or money. For some of you, this may be a new family member of some sort, growth of the family. I don't know why. That's very specific, may not apply to a lot of you. Okay, I don't know what this is that you have got your whole heart and soul into, but you're all over this. To me, this is your main priority right now. I don't know what it is, Virgo, but you're all up in this. So Virgo, listen to me. Whatever it is that is your primary focus that you are working to manifest right now, Whoop, there it is. Ace of Pentacles. I think it took a little bit of time. Ace of Pentacles is slow, but let me tell you what, it's stable. So if you have been trying to manifest either a new job or a new opportunity or self-employment or whatever, there it is. If you've been trying to manifest love, there it is. If you've been trying to manifest adoption or pregnancy or a new person in your family, there it is. There it is. I don't know what this is, Virgo, but you do. Whatever it is that when I said, whatever you are, whatever your number one priority is, as far as trying to manifest it, I don't know what it is. This could be anything, but in your mind, this is going to bring stability and happiness in your world. And you are doing the manifesting on it. You're working your manifestation. That's why the Magician card is here. Sometimes the Magician can be associated with Gemini energy, and it is probably my favorite card in the deck because of that. But it also represents Virgo energy. Very, very Mercury card here. Okay. Very, very mercurial card. Okay. And that's your ruling planet and mine. All right. So Earth energy outside of Virgo Gemini. I like that for you. For some, this is okay. This is interesting. You know, Virgos, listen to me. This is kind of a download. I don't think this applies to a lot of you. Take what resonates. Virgo, I believe there is something to do with some sort of an alliance with a Gemini or somebody with a Gemini placement. This could be a career partnership. This could be some sort of, it could even be like a networking thing where, this connection takes you to a place of where you meet who you need to see. It's like a liaison type thing. It could be a partnership. It could be some sort of collaboration. Okay. It certainly could be romance. But I think the majority of you, this is not romance that I'm picking up on with this Virgo Gemini thing. But there's something to do here. And there is an interesting dynamic that goes on between Virgos and Geminis that's quite lovely. It can be. And I think that is going to be very significant for you. Okay. So if you have a Gemini around you or somebody that has a Gemini placement, and you sense that is an important connection, and I don't mean romance. I mean, it could be anything. Okay. I think it's mutually beneficial. I think it's mutually beneficial. It's not just on one side. It's not just going to help you. It's going to help this other one too. Okay. The interesting thing about the Gemini Virgo dynamic, both of you think alike in many ways, not 100%, but in many ways. You're both very intelligent. We both know that. You think things through, very analytical. But where Geminis, Virgos are very grounded, very stable, very settling. Sometimes you guys can catastrophize. Geminis, on the other hand, are like, hey, come on, Virgo, loosen up. Let's have some fun. Let's just laugh and live life. That can be great. But sometimes Gemini can be very flighty. So you can see where that dynamic can be very mutually beneficial. Okay. Could just be a good friendship that's going to help you out a lot. Okay. All right. That being said, that's what I had for you, Virgo. Okay. So Virgo, get you a Gemini. We're good people sometimes, and you're good for us, and we're good for you. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Libra. Where you guys at? We were going to do a spiritual chat. I mean, astrology chat real quick. Let's do astrology chat. We're going to make this fairly quick because these readings are just too darn long. But let's do an astro chat real quick. And we're kind of going to do a review more so for the newbies or just for reinforcement. Okay. All right. Astrology chat real quick. Several things I've got on my brain. Let's talk north nodes and south nodes. If you don't know your north node, well, you need to. And there's a number of different ways that you can get that information. Okay. Why is the north node important? That's your life goal. That's your life goal. What do I mean? Well, I'm going to throw out some examples. If you have an Aries north node, as an example, your goal is to step into the highest vibration of Aries energy, period. Automatically, your south node is the sign on the zodiac wheel that is opposite of that. Okay. Sometimes your north node is also referred to as your true node. Okay. It's your north star, literally. Okay. So if you have, first of all, how do you find that information? Astro.com is amazing. Go there, click on charts and calculations. You will put in your date of birth, your time of birth, and your location, the city you were born in. And then you will click on extended charts, and you will click on charts and calculations. And among many other things, you will see a round circle. You will look for that, I believe on that site, they call it your true node. Other things to note about your north node. The opposite signs. A lot of times that chart will show your north node, but you'll be like, okay, so what's my south node? I'm going to give you a cheat sheet for that. Here you go. If you have an Aries north node, your south node is automatically Libra. If you have a Taurus north node, your south node is automatically Scorpio. If you have a Gemini north node, your south node is automatically Sagittarius. If you have a Cancer north node, like me, your south node is automatically Capricorn. If you have a Leo north node, your south node is going to be Aquarius. If you have a Virgo north node, your south node will be Pisces. If you have a Libra north node, your south node will be Aries. If you have a Scorpio north node, your south node will be Taurus. If you have a Sagittarius north node, your south node will be Gemini. If you have a Capricorn north node, your south node is Cancer. If you have an Aquarius north node, your south node is Leo. If you have a Pisces north node, your south node is Virgo. Why is the south node important? Let's talk about it. Your south node is your comfort zone. Specifically, I'm going to use myself as an example. Capricorn is my south node. Cancer is my north node. My job, okay, my comfort zone is low vibing Capricorn energy. Low vibing Capricorn energy, okay? Every sign has low and high vibrational, aspects to it. My comfort zone is to be an asshole Capricorn. Okay, that's my comfort zone. I was born with that. I was also born inherently with some Capricorn superpowers, but my job is to get away from that Capricorn energy and go towards my North Star. For me, it is Cancer. So I'm using myself as an example. Okay, that being said, what I recommend is once you learn what your north node or your true node is, go Google, type it in, north node in blank, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, whatever it is, okay? And not just look at one article, look at a lot of articles because it's going to tell you what your job is, okay? Most of your life should be spent going towards that North Star. Now, when you finally get to a place of really having that north node, beautiful, high vibrational version of yourself, you will actually, probably later in life, be able to incorporate the high vibration of your south node. Not many people know that, but it's true. Okay, it's true. So that's worth going over because I still get a lot of questions about that from people. And I know a lot of you folks that follow me have heard me talk about this, but it's worth repeating because it is super important. Okay. So let's also talk about stelliums. A lot of people ask me, and I know a lot of you, we talk about stelliums a lot, but for the newbies, can we just talk about it again? And maybe I'll say something you didn't hear or whatever. But for the newbies, let's talk about stelliums and their importance. They are super, super important in your chart. Super important. The stelliums can make you or break you, literally. They are challenge areas that are supposed to become your superpower if you do the work correctly. Okay? Right? There, you can have a first, second, third, fourth, fifth house stellium, etc. Okay? I have a 12th house stellium, which is ruled by Neptune, very Pisces. Pisces is also my midhaven, interestingly. My daughter has a 7th house stellium. That's a challenge area. A lot of times, the challenges associated with whatever house your stellium is in, okay? For example, my daughter having a 7th house stellium, 7th house is Libra type energy. Y'all know that, okay? One of the challenging spots that Libras have is among other things, people pleasing and codependency, and telling people what they want to hear on a low vibe. Okay, before Libras work on themselves, a lot of times these are things that Libras are challenged by. And that is a challenging area for people who have a 7th house stellium. Okay, 12th house is a whole different ball of wax. And I've shared on my community page quite a few videos about 12th house placements. It matters greatly which planets are in your stellium. How do you know if you have a stellium? Well, if you go back and you run the chart on astro.com, like I just talked about, and you're looking at that circle, you'll see 12 slices of pie in that circle. That's your 12 houses. You will look for a cluster of the little black symbols in those houses, and you're looking for either 3 planets in the same pie slice or house, or 2 planets plus a node. That's going to let you know if you have a stellium. And it does matter greatly which planets are there and how they aspect each other. Yes, they do. These, I couldn't possibly go over all the different combinations of and ways that first of all, I don't have the knowledge. Second of all, it would take eons. Okay. So what I recommend is that you do this. You look to see where your stelliums are and you go to town. So for example, if you find that you had a 3rd house stellium, Google 3rd house stellium, then look at the specific planets that are there. Okay. Personal planets are more significant, by the way. Sun in the 1st, moon in the 1st, Jupiter in the 1st house. Type all that out. Saturn in the 1st house. Look for conjunctions. Okay. Conjunctions are where planets are sitting very close to each other or on top of each other. Okay. Within 3 degrees, if we will. Okay. But that's those things are very, very important. Okay. Don't let your midhaven fool you. Your midhaven is super, super important. But it, as a Pisces midhaven, I understand that a Pisces midhaven and a Pisces sun are going to come across to you very, very differently. Very differently. Okay. So it makes a big difference. It's useful to know your midhaven. Very useful to know. Okay. So I hope this is helpful to you guys. It's worth repeating. And particularly people, even if you do not have a 12th house stellium, any planet that you have in the 12th house is going to be very impactful on your journey and a big challenge, probably, depending on the planet. I am specifically talking to people who have personal planets in the 12th house, like the sun or the moon. Venus would be a toughie. Mercury would be a tough one. Moon, in my opinion, in the 12th is probably one of the most challenging placements a person can have. Second to that would be sun, with or without a stellium. Okay, with or without it. Okay, I have my stellium in the 12th. If you guys are curious, the planets that I have in my 12th house are my sun, Mercury, Jupiter, and Mars. Okay, so the 12th house is the house of your undoing. That's why it's so very difficult. A lot of times people with 12th house stelliums literally self-destruct. And so it is my passion to get the word out there that if you feel unseen, unheard, invisible, or dismissed, you may have a 12th house placement that's making this happen. And there's a big reason for that. The 12th house carries a lot of past life karma with it. Okay. Hey, awakened Aquarius, how you doing? And so it's very, very important that you guys know that. But thank you so much for for the love, awakened Aquarius. Appreciate that. I know, JSF. I know you're like me. You got your little 12th house stellium going on too, man. The struggle's real, isn't it, Jeff? The struggle is real, right? Yeah. Roxy, yeah, look at there. 12th house placements ain't no joke, people. That's why it's my passion to get this out there. It's serious shit. Okay. A lot of times people who OD on heroin, 12th house stuff going on. You need to know this, not as an excuse to self-destruct, but to know that you have that propensity and to take action and do some inner work to keep it from happening. Okay. Right. So very, very important. Right. So yeah, very, very important. I know, Link Zelda, you're a 12th house person too. I've got 2 people on my mod squad with moon in the 12th. 2 people. And I as a 12th house person, and my moon is not in the 12th, my moon is in the 8th, but as a 12th house person, I have a unique understanding, and I get pretty protective of those particular mods, and I'm pretty protective over 12th house people in general, whether you know it or not. Whether you know it or not. I'm pretty sensitive to that. Like, not triggered, but sensitive. I try to be. And I know I come across blunt. And particularly people who have moon in the 12th, blunt can sometimes be interpreted as being rude. And that is never, ever, ever my intention. And so I really, really feel very protective of folks who have 12th house stuff, particularly moon in the 12th. Particularly moon in the 12th. Sun would be a strong second. Strong second. Any of those personal planets in the 12th, even if you don't have a stellium, very impactful on your journey. Very impactful. Carries a lot of karma with it. Carries a lot of karma with it. So yeah. This is why Roxy and I get along so well, because she's so comfortable with the carnival ride that she just rolls with it with me. Right? I'm the Gemini rising. We're both nuts, and we just embrace the craziness in each other. Sun, Mercury, and Mars and Eris. That's very, very significant. I would strongly encourage you to read and watch videos about this stuff. There are 2 videos on my community page. There's a video 7 years ago from Melissa Sharp that is awesome, and I have since found several other videos that are awesome as well. Those are on my community page. I have shared those. I may make a playlist about 12 house Roxy and put those videos over there so we don't have to keep going back and doing a search. I think I'm going to do that today. I think I'm going to do that. I think I will. I think it's time to make a playlist and put these videos from these astrologers in that playlist. Yeah. Thank you, Roxy. I do feel like I need to. That's going to make it easier for me and you when we start talking about this stuff, because I think we're going to be talking about this stuff for a while. Probably, yes. Right? I think we will. Yes, definitely, Anaris. Hey, Ellie. I didn't know you were Scorpio rising. That's so cool. That's very, very interesting, isn't it, Roxy, that Ellie Friend would be a Scorpio rising. Should I tell it, Roxy? Should I tell her? I think I'm going to. I need some chocolate, but Ellie, I have a story for you that is very significant, and it's probably going to blow your mind. Probably going to blow your mind, Eleanor Friend. I need chocolate, and then I'll tell the story, and then we'll go back to the reading here. But yeah, I'm gonna share this. Eleanor Friend, my mother, her first name is Eleanor, or was. She passed away in 2013. I cannot begin to tell you the bond. I can't. Okay. She was a Scorpio sun, and her nickname was Ellie. And the first time I ever saw you in my chat, this is going to be really tough. Okay. Get out the feels, Karen. Get out the feels. And your name was Eleanor Friend. Do you understand? Okay. The significance there. I can't explain it. And then I found out that you call yourself Ellie, and my dad called her Ellie. And now I find out you're Scorpio rising. Holy crap. Holy freaking crap. So I don't believe in coincidence. And my mother is very much in communication with me, even in the afterlife. But y'all will laugh. My mother, I really, it's hilarious. My mother first really came to me through Roxy. I don't know if you guys know this, but Miss Roxy is a medium. And the first encounter I had with Miss Roxiful, she was like, this girl's going to think I'm nuts, but I got to reach out to her because her mother's trying to come through. And she did. And that was whenever Roxy and I first began what now has become a very, very important, significant, deep soul friendship to the core. And so my mother has adopted Roxy. My mother adores Roxy, and she comes to see me, but she probably hangs with Roxy more than she does me. She's really adopted Roxy. It's so funny how that's happened, right? So yeah. But there are 333 people in the chat. Look, y'all, 333. I can't make this up. But you, Eleanor friend, came to my chat after Roxy first came to me. So the synchronicities are insane. Insane. But yeah, I know, Michaela's crazy, isn't it? My mother was the epitome. There was a lot she did not do from a spiritual ascension standpoint in that lifetime. But there was a lot she did do. But when I talk about Scorpios and the deep love that a Scorpio has, and many times, as you know, Scorpios can come across very guarded. You know, we joke around and we pick on Scorpios, and they're such good sports when we pick on them about being guarded and not showing emotions. But the fact of the matter is, my mother was I've never known love from another person towards me like I did from my mother. So when I say I have a special heart place for Scorpios, don't think I'm favoring Scorpios. It's just that I have an understanding, and Roxy has really helped me to understand why Scorpios can be so guarded from that. My mother was not guarded like that, at least not with me. I don't think she was with other people. She was a social butterfly, and she was so very giving and generous of her love. But it's not that I favor Scorpios. I just have an understanding of them. And now, having made that friendship with Miss Roxiful, and her having such a knowledge of not just Scorpio, but all the signs, but certainly she is a Scorpio sun, Scorpio rising. So I would say she's an expert on Scorpio energy. Wouldn't you say that? Yes. And I think there's a depth to Scorpios that often is so misunderstood, and it breaks my heart. But at the same time, I'm glad that Scorpios, for the most part, you know, take the cheeky humor with a grain of salt, right? But yes, Christina, that makes total sense. Hey, Silver Empress, how you doing? Woo! Look at this. She's going to make me cry. Funny you would say that, Silver Empress. She is many times very, very here during my lives. My mother is. My mother was my biggest cheerleader. Is my biggest cheerleader still. So. Anaris, you're right. It's a very intense energy to carry. There's a lot of karma that comes with having a Scorpio placement in a significant part of your chart. A lot of karma. It's a very difficult placement. Very difficult. Very difficult. But it's they are guarded. Scorpios are born suspicious. They're born that way. It's funny how that happens. They're born guarded. And then they come into this less than perfect world, and they get their heart broken a few times. You want to talk about the trust factor going out the window. That's why they're so slow to trust. That's why they're so guarded. That's why on the surface, many times, Scorpios will come across like stone cold. They're not. They may not want you to know it, but they're not. Right? They're just not. Yeah, with a sus. I know. I love that. But yeah, very interesting. They just don't know. But when you know, when you learn, and I firsthand can be, I'm very, very, very blessed to be able to say this from my mother. I have been blessed to be the recipient of the depth of Scorpio emotion. And then from friends like Roxaful. And there ain't nothing like it. Just gonna say that. Not trying to tick off any other sign, but that's a Scorpio superpower, the capacity to love. We all have a superpower or two, right? Every sign does. I'm not saying that, but for some reason, I just felt like I wanted to talk about Scorpios a little bit. So there we go. Especially Eleanor Friend, when you said you were Scorpio rising, I about dropped my teeth, right? Have not done Pisces yet. We are going to do that in just a minute. Yeah, if you ever have a Scorpio's trust, don't ever lie to a Scorpio. As painful as the truth is, you're just better to be upfront. Be very transparent. That's the way over time to, and never lie to them. Be transparent. They would much rather have the painful truth than a beautiful lie. Okay? I would much rather know the truth. And that's really true. I'm being honest. I'm a Gemini. I'm the same way. I think that's true for Geminis as well. A lot of signs are like that. Okay. Oh, thank you, Silver Empress. You did me too. Scorpios are not selfish, Manzu. And because of that, you are not only getting timed out, you are being hidden and blocked from my channel because we do not sign bash here. A low vibe, any sign can be selfish. Any sign can be selfish. We do not sign bash at the cottage. No, we don't. Yeah, see, Eleanor Friend, the only thing I ask is be honest with me. Just be honest, right? Right. Feelings check-in real quick. Can we do a feels check-in like we do? And then we're going to go to Libra and read for Libra. Let's do a feelings check-in. Give me, oh, that's true, Davia. That's very true. Give me a feelings check-in, 1 to 5. 1, I feel like crap. 5, I feel like I'm on top of the world. And you can use decimals. Everybody here, all 351 of you guys. Squirrel Bladders has got a good vibe going on. We have not done Aquarius yet. Self-preservation is not selfish. Thank you for that. I love that. Absolutely. Very much. Roxy, everybody's got a good vibe going. Anna Maria, I hope it gets better, love. I hope it gets better. Roxanne, me, I hope it gets better, love. All right. Let's see here. Who else did I miss? Roxanne, Abigail, I hope it gets better for you, babe. Oh, Scorpio. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, love. I hope it gets better. Oh, no. Egyptian Pearl, I hope you feel better soon. CM, I hope you feel better soon. Solid 5. I think y'all have caught me on a solid 5. You know, I've had some rough days. The other day it was what, about a 2.2? Today it's a solid 5. It's got to be a solid 5. I can't think of a better day. I just feel good. Yeah, I just feel good. Lovely me. I hope it feels better. I hope it gets better. The whole point of this, for those of you who are new to this, a lot of y'all know, y'all are regulars. The whole point of the feelings check-in is to say your feelings matter and they're valid. And I would be lying to you if I didn't tell you that there are days that I have 1s and 2s. There are. And anybody that tells you otherwise, that there are 5 every day of their life, is lying through their teeth. And they're not being authentic with you. And I would rather be authentic. Hey, Stacy, how you doing? Oh, well, thank you so much for being there. Yes, exactly. We cut people out of our life just to protect our own energy, right? Absolutely. Hey, Isha, hope it gets better, sweetheart. I'm glad you're here nonetheless. Hey, Donna, glad to hear that. Normal to have highs and lows. Right, Queen Bee. Right. Thank you, Crack the Code. Right back at you. Aaron Miller's got a good vibe going on too. You know, I can understand that, Davia. These planets are going crazy right now. Right? Abigail, there's a reason I do that. And thank you for what you said. As a 12th house stellium, particularly sun in the 12th, feeling invisible and unseen and like you're don't matter and your opinion doesn't matter and you don't have a voice or your voice doesn't matter, your opinion doesn't matter. Most of my life, I understand how that feels to not feel seen and heard and cared about. And I never want anyone to feel that way. Many times that feeling is an illusion too, by the way. It's an illusion. You are seen. And I'll tell you what, you may be unseen and unheard other places, but I know there's 34 some odd thousand of you. We're almost at 35 now. We're at like 34.7, I think, subscribers. But to the best, I'll do my damnedest to make sure that you feel seen and heard and important because you do matter. You do matter. You do matter. You matter greatly. And you're here for a reason. And you may not have your voice right now, so to speak, but you will. You will. I didn't for a long time. That's a 12th house thing too, by the way. Legion, wow. We should chat. We should chat. But yeah, I have 4 planets. Oh, and how? Legion, you only need 3 to have a stellium. I have 4 in the 12th as well. I'd be curious. Do you know what your 4 are, Legion? Real quick, we'll ask you that, and then we'll go to Libra. We'll go to Libra in a minute, but I do want to know which ones they are. Legion, that's very significant. Very significant. That does not surprise me with the placements you've talked about in Aris, and I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Hey, Valhalla Spirit, how you doing? 3.5 today. Thank you for that. Valhalla sounds very Viking, very Norse. I like your name. I like your name. Everyone has a 12th house Sora, okay? It just depends on what's in it. You have to go follow the directions, and I'm not going to re-give them because I gave them earlier. You can rewind back to the beginning of astrology chat, okay? Now or afterwards, and find out how to know. Mercury, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Wow. Okay, very interesting. 3 of your 4 planets there are slower movers. So here's what I would do. My Mercury, we have that one in common, Legion. I'm not as familiar with how those planets affect that 12th house, but trust and believe it very much is significant. And I would encourage you, Legion, watch the 12th house stellium stuff and then research each planet, like Saturn in the 12th house, Uranus in the 12th house, Neptune individually, because those matter. And look at how that all comes together, right? No, you need to, Legion's dad. You need to. Don't be afraid. You ain't afraid of nothing. Don't tell me that. You ain't afraid of nothing. You're so fearless, Legion's dad. Right? Yes, North Node can be included. Thank you, Ellie Ray. Thank you for that, sweetheart. Thank you for the feedback. 5 planets in my Aquarius ascendant. They're all in your first house. I love that for you. That's awesome, Priyanka. Very interesting. Very interesting, particularly if being personal planets. Yeah, do that. Do that. And don't just look at one day. I'm still researching 12th house stuff and learning stuff, y'all. Still. Thank you again. Awakened Aquarius, thank you for the continuing support. All right, let's do Libra. Let's go to Libra. Here we go, Libra gang. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming, Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. North or South nodes? Stelliums in the 7th house? Well, listen up. Listen up. What you don't see coming, Libra. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming, beautiful Libra gang. Hey, Diamond Libra. Here we go. Here we go, Libra gang. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. Success. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, listen to me. I love this for you. This is a beautiful reading, Libra. Heads up. First of all, if you have had some sort of setback, probably more likely having to do with health, family, or money, I see recovery, full recovery, and getting back on your feet. If this has to do with job, you're going to be in a better place than before the setback. A lot of you people I'm looking at, Libras, are going to become very visible, very noted, very pat on the back energy here with the Six of Wands. That is a card of success and being recognized by others, okay? Some of you Libras are going to be in a place where you are very visible and very well received and respected as being successful, okay? If you, and I see a lot of you Libras that have been heartbroken, possibly third party kind of crap, okay? Recovering from that and doing better than you did before it happened. The point of heartbreak and setback is not, it's how you deal with it, becoming better or bitter. And the success that you can gain from that, okay, it's not because of what happened, it's how you dealt with it, how you responded to it, right? Remind you of that as well, okay? Now, I like that a lot for you. I like that a lot. Look at the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I told you success. I told you success, stability, money. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Absolutely, D. Let's see what else we have, Libra. What else do we have for you, Libra gang? What else do we have, beautiful Libras? What else can we tell you? What else can we tell my Libra gang? What else can we tell my Libra gang? Here we go. Here we go, Libra. Here we go. I love that, Ellie Ray. I'm right behind you. I'll be 59 this year. I'm 58. 8 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you Libras are going to be traveling for work, okay? Or asked to travel for work, okay? Take your time, follow your intuition, trust your intuition. Some of you are going to relocate, okay? And I see that going well for you, all right? I see that going well for you. Particularly though, if you guys have been waiting to hear from somebody at a distance or who has been distanced, probably a family member or a close friend, I see that message coming through when you least expect it, okay? I get that as well. All right. Again, trust your intuition, Libra. I see what I see you guys doing, Libra. I see you struggling to hear your intuition and you're questioning it. You can trust your gut. Right? Thank you, Bahay. Thank you for that. Here we go. Love you, Rising Phoenix. Thank you for being here, love. Here we go. Here we go, Libra gang. Here we go. Hey, Pat March. How you doing? Here we go. Libra, what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? Okay, listen. Listen. What I get is this. All right. This is a word message as well. More likely than not, this is for those of you who are employed. It could be self-employment, but I think it's employed. Okay. Several things are coming out here that I need to talk to you Libras about regarding how you earn your money. You are the sign of balance. Balance. Okay. Balancing the different areas of your life. What I get is this. The biggest obstacle that you're not seeing is that you are over-focused on one area, and that is causing obstacles in manifesting what you want. I think this has to do with money, career, job, raise, recognition, can be family. I think if you will take a step back and get more balance in your life and patience with the Temperance card here, I believe that you will see this thing turn around. And again, I think this is a blind spot for you. I don't think you realize it. Okay. I think you need to be reminded that what you chase will run from you. So it's like a lot of times when we are working 60, 80 hours a week, thinking we're getting ahead, we're really backing ourselves up and delaying success. And this actually makes sense. If you're exhausted, how can you be effective at what you're doing? Right? All right. We got Scorpio and Sagittarius, air and earth in that. Okay. So what else do you look at the Ace of Pentacles? Okay, this is on the bottom of the deck. Sometimes the bottom of the deck stuff is very telling. It's something that wants to happen, but it can sometimes represent a delay. And I picked that up. This is the opportunity here. This is the opportunity. This is the leg up. Okay. But I think we need to get into more of manifesting. And yes, we do need to take action. Yes, we do need to grind. Of course we do. But we also need to be very balanced in this approach. Okay. All right. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Here we go. I'm a Capricorn moon, Eleanor friend. Moon energy is maternal. Thought you might find that interesting. That's so weird, man. So weird. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Tisa. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I keep getting promotion. I keep getting promotion here. This keeps coming out for you. Recognition. And this ain't no joke. This is a big one. Emperor card here. But I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to tell you again, this comes with a message. Five of Wands reversed, the Devil reversed. There's things that you need to cut out in order to make this happen. Also, don't engage in drama. Don't overthink. Don't allow yourself to second guess your intuition, and don't allow yourself to worry or be conflicted. Okay. Don't get engaged in low vibrational gossipy stuff. You know, sometimes that can be a challenge area for both you and me, Libra, air signs in general, but more me and you even than Aquarius. We get accused of being gossips. And it's because in a low vibrational state, it ain't untrue. Okay. No lies detected, right? Thank you. Thank you, Silver Empress. Thank you for that, sweetheart. But we got two major arcana here, Capricorn and Aries. Okay. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know, beautiful Libras? Thank you so much again, Silver Empress. We did Tyler's tarot class together. That was so much fun. That was awesome. Unforgettable. All right. What else do you need to know, Libra? What else do you need to know? Here we go. Be careful of being too trustworthy. No, be careful of people who you trust. Be careful of who you trust. There's somebody here in your energy that you can't trust. I don't know who this is, but there's deception, and it's no joke. It's the Seven of Swords level. So we're talking cheating, lying, theft, something serious that they're covering up. Okay. And they don't have your best interest at heart. In fact, I think they may be trying to undermine you. Be careful of that. Okay. Be careful of that. I think most of you are going to be able to see that with what I'm seeing in the cards, but be very careful of that. Okay. Could be a friend, could be a coworker, could be a family member, certainly could be a romantic partner. The tarot was not specific in that message, Libra. Let's get one more for you. What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming here? Money. Money. The wait's over. Stop worrying about it. Again, stop questioning your intuition. Stop worrying. That's your biggest challenge. That's what's holding you back. And I think that's what you don't see. Money's trying to come in. Growth is trying to come in. Slow and steady growth is trying to come in with your money. I'm telling you that, Libra. And the overthinking is your biggest enemy. And the worry and the fear and being out of balance. Can't believe I'm telling a Libra that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, you're trying too hard. You're working too hard. Relax. You need to focus on some self-care, balance, self-care, meditation, getting enough rest, eating right. I could listen to this myself, okay? I'm getting this over and over and over again for you. And look on the bottom of the deck, the card of being up in your head, the Nine of Swords, worrying about stuff, worrying about being left out in the cold. It's not going to happen, Libra, but you will manifest it if you're not careful, if that's what your focus is, okay? Lots of earth energy here. We got fire and air as well. All right. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Roxy. But that was like a big heads up for you. Wow. Thank you, Dee. Thank you for that. All right. Let's do Scorpio. All right. Where you guys at? Here we go. By the way, heads up, I am running a flash sale on readings right now until I book back up again. I got caught up. I'm caught up. So I get to run a flash sale. And I don't know how long it's going to last. It depends on who books and when. But I'm running a flash sale on readings and it's pretty darn good. And I've added a new reading that is specifically for reconciliation. Okay. You can see that. And it's actually priced a little bit less than the regular readings. Now, if you want to hear about somebody new, or something other than an X-back type reading, those would go into the other categories, okay? All right. I didn't even put it on my community page. I just did it. All right, beautiful Scorpios. Where you guys at? Where's my Scorpio gang? Here we go, Scorpions. Thank you, Egyptian Pearl, for that. Love bug. You guys are so sweet to me. Thank you for that. Here we go, Scorps. Scorpio, if you did not see my astrology chat, I talked about your sign a lot towards the end of that. And I think it would be worth hearing if you didn't see that. For those of you catching this after the live, okay? Here we go, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. Let's take a look. What you don't see coming. What my Scorpio gang does not see coming. Thank you, Elizabeth, for that. I can't help it. I got a soft spot in my heart for you. And for good reason. And for good reason. I got history with you, Scorpio people, and it's good. It's good. It's good. Hello, Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. Hello, Sexy Tower. I don't know what this is about, but I'm here for it. Okay, I'm here for it. What are we burning down, Scorpio? I don't know. Oh, my God. You don't even know. Holy crap. Here's what you don't know. Yeah, okay, I get it. I get that towers cannot always be fun. But if there was ever a sign that is a pro at dealing with towers, I'm talking to them now. Well, guess what follows the tower, love bugs? Success. Success. I don't know what this is, Scorpio. Success. And you know, Scorpios are the last one to like attention. And I understand that. You guys don't know how to, sometimes you guys will be like, oh, and you kind of want to disappear in the bushes when people are giving you recognition and giving you props. Don't do that. Okay. Look, you guys are fine with the tough stuff. You guys are crazy in a fun and beautiful and deep way. It's like you guys can handle the bad stuff. You guys are the song, Can You Stand the Rain, that I talk about? You know, sunny days, everybody loves them. Scorpio, I know you like the sun, but you're so used to the rain that you don't know how to act when the sun comes out for you. Okay, I know it's going to rain sometimes, but the sun comes afterwards. And what I'm really getting from this thing is what you're not seeing is you deserve the sunny days too, Scorpio. Yes, you do. And I don't think you see that. And I think when you hit the sunny days, you go, wait, what is this? I don't know how to handle this. I don't even know how to deal with it. I don't know how to deal with the success. I don't know how to deal with the recognition. I don't know how to deal with the attention. Auntie Karen, what am I supposed to do? All I know to tell you, Scorpio, is just sit back and enjoy it. Just sit back and enjoy it. Because it's coming. It's coming. Fire energy here, scorpionic energy. What else? Here we go. We found you, people. The Geminis found you. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Scorpios. Here we go, Scorpios. What else do you not see coming? Brick girl, you're so funny. I know, I got one at the house, which you're well aware of. Here we go, Scorpio. Thank you, pink-haired Tara. That's so sweet of you. Something is coming to light. Okay, Scorpio. You remember your individual reading that I got? You remember your individual reading that I did for you called Finally Someone You Can Trust with Your Heart? Here's your safety and security to open up emotionally. Here it is. Finally, you're going to see this one. You're going to see. There's no blind spots here. You're going to see. You are going. This is going. I think you've been wondering about one, honestly. I think you've been wondering about one. Is this for real or is this too good to be true? Guess what, Scorpio? This one's not too good to be true. This could be predictive, okay? I don't know if you're dealing with someone or if this is predictive, but take what resonates here. Finally, someone I can't always say this. I feel this so much for you, Scorpio. Finally, someone you can open up to and just be you. Wow. Water energy and earth and Pisces are here. But that hit me to the core for you, Scorpio. That hit me to the core for you. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Hey, Nairi, how are you? Scorpio, here's what I see here. All right. I know Mars just went out of retrograde. We've talked about this in a lot of the signs. You're chomping at the bit to go forward. You're chomping at the bit to go forward. There's still obstacles here that you're not seeing. Okay. There's still, what is the obstacle? It's a big fat planet in the sky called Mercury that's still in retrograde. Okay. Yes, Mars is one of your ruling planets, and you probably feel it heavily when Mars went direct, and that's great. But don't do anything crazy here with this Knight of Wands. Okay. Stop and think, Scorpio. Don't be impulsive. And I can't believe I'm telling a Scorpio not to be impulsive. Stop and think before you act. Okay. Wait until Mercury goes direct. The obstacles will clear. The time is coming. And this may have, I don't know what this decision is that, you know, this judgment call, but don't make a bad judgment call right now. Okay. And that's your energy here, Cancer energy as well. This may have to do with travel. It may have to do with vehicle or anything. Okay. Something of that nature here, but don't make a decision just yet. Wait, there's obstacles here that you are not seeing. Why? Because Mercury has us blind. Unfortunately, there's more information to come out and it hasn't come out yet. Don't be impulsive. Okay. All right. Hey, Tisa, how are you, love? I'm sorry to hear that, sweetheart. It happens sometimes. I hope you get caught up on it. But that's what I've got here. Cancer energy, Scorpio energy, and fire energy. You probably feel, maybe Scorpio intuitive. You are an intuitive sign, you're water. Maybe intuitively you feel better to hold off making this decision, but you've got this strong urge to go forward anyway. Know that. Don't fall into that. Okay. Don't fall into that. Wait a little bit. Wait a little bit. Not time to make a decision yet. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, and what was this one? Hold on. Fire. You're almost done, Scorpio. 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's coming. The end of this cycle for you, tough cycle for you is coming. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no. Awakened Aquarius. As a mom, I send you all the healing and love. I hope that your baby will be better. Here we go, Scorpio. Here we go. What else do you not see coming, beautifuls? What else do you not see coming, Scorpio? What else do you not see coming? Somebody's going to, there's that leftover Mars retrograde crap again. Listen, I think you've got history with whoever this is or whatever this situation is. This may involve even a group of people like coworkers or friends or family. Certainly could be a romantic situation. There's history here and it ain't good. Okay, you already got bad blood between you and this person. And if I know you, Scorpio, what that tells me is you already don't trust them to the hell and back, okay? Because if they've already crossed you one time, you already got your radar up and big time. Scorpio's got their radar up anyway. And when somebody crosses them and there's already rough, murky water between you and this person, you damn sure don't trust them. They're trying to bait you. There's somebody that's going to try to trigger you, pick a fight with you, try to bait you into a situation. It could be a group of people or one person. Okay. Stay grounded. This is what this is telling me. Stay grounded. You're better than that. You're better than that. Stay grounded. Okay. Stay grounded. Don't let people pull you into their BS. Okay. And in fact, what I'm getting is, even if this is somebody you may not have history with or a group you don't have history with, this may affect your reputation. This may affect your reputation if you're not careful. So be careful. But I know I'm talking to the sign that is very guarded anyway. So I think you're already poised to smell that rat. Okay. So I'm not overly concerned, but maybe this is just a confirmation of something you feel intuitively. Water, earth, and fire here. Anything else for you, Scorpio? Anything else for you? Anything else? Anything else, right? I got matches, Scorpio. Come by and pick me up, okay? Come by and pick me up. I'm here for it. I got a shovel if need be. All right, Scorpio. Here we go, Scorpio. Here we go, Scorpio. Here we go. Here we go, Scorpio. Here we go. What else do you not see, love bugs? What else do you not see? Oh. Oh. All right, listen to me, Scorpio. This is very interesting. This is very much an astrology message for you, okay? Based on what I know that's been going on astrologically. I know that this Mars retrograde energy has been crazy. It has been nuts. Knight of Wands. It has affected a lot of us more so than others. It's been crazy for a lot of us. Mars is one of your rulers, and I get that, okay? But what I also tell you is this, okay? I think a lot of you Scorpios, like me, in many ways, as much as we could, have hid in the bushes during this time to keep from popping off, to keep from having conflict and that sort of thing, because we knew that was going to be a challenging time. But what I get is this. The Temperance card follows the Knight of Wands. That's peace. That's harmony. That's balance. That's an angel energy, okay? It's a healing energy as well. It's a balm. You know, like a healing balm that you put on a wound, okay? And quite honestly, I'll be honest with you, myself, with Mars being in retrograde, I feel kind of beat up. Okay, I do. I feel good because now Mars has gone direct, but I still feel like, you know, beat up, right? And it's like I see this overwhelming, peaceful energy coming towards you, Scorpio, and where you're going to be able to get out and about and open up again to people a little bit. Okay. And it's like this inner peace. I know this is a deep reading, but Scorpio, you're a deep sign. So I think most of you are here for it. Okay. So I do like this a lot for you. Sagittarian energy here, fire energy. Some of you, you know, the nice thing about Sagittarian energy that comes to this reading and this whole thing for you, Scorpio, is this. You know, Sagittarius are lighthearted people. Sagittarians really don't have many F's to give. I love that about Sagittarians. And here you are with the Sagittarian energy here. And I think maybe you are looking at going off in new directions. Maybe you're looking at traveling. I don't have the travel card here. Maybe you're, well, Knight of Wands, that can speak to that. But it's almost like you're looking at going off in new directions, and I'm here for it. I would just say you're close to being ready to make decisions on things like that. But I will just say, hold off a smidge longer and let Mercury settle down, get out of retrograde, and let that post-shadow crap, right? Right. So that's what I have here. We've got fire, and then we have Sagittarian energy for you, Scorps. All right, look, the Wheel of Fortune is here. It's on the bottom of the deck, but hear me out. Hear me out, okay? And it's here in reverse, Scorpio. Don't panic, though. This is a card sometimes about timing, and this is Jupiter energy. It's Sagittarian energy as well. Why is it in reverse? It's not because it's a bad cycle. It's because you're on the verge of flipping this, okay, and it being time to make those decisions about opening up, expanding, travel, right? Things of that nature, okay? That's why it's reversed. It's just delayed. It's going to happen. It's just delayed. And in the meantime, you've got this beautiful Temperance energy here where things are just so peaceful in the meantime. So just take a me time, Scorpio, and you're okay, right? I like that for you. I like that for you. I like that for you. All right. All right. Deep Scorpio reading. It got lengthy, but you know, I don't care. I love reading and I read what I think until it comes out. We always go deep with you, Scorpio. Just feeling very Scorpio-ish today, if that's possible for a Gemini. Maybe I just feel drawn to you guys today. Why is that? I don't know. But yeah, there we go. Absolutely, Davia. Absolutely. Speaking of, Sagittarius. Hello, cuties. Hello, Sagittarius cuties. How you doing? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. North or South Node? Ninth house stellies. I don't know. Let's talk about it, Sagittarius. Let's see what you don't see coming. Sagilicious. Love that shade. Here we go, Sagittarius gang gang. Here we go, beautifuls. Here we go, Sag. Here we go, love bugs. What you don't see coming, Sagittarius. Let's find out. Let's find out. Speaking of Saggies, welcome to Necessary Truth. She is a very recent add to the Mod Squad, and she brings Sagittarian energy with her. And a little bit of Gemini rising, too. Ooh, Sagittarius. What have you been wishing for? Okay, listen. This is, every sign is getting this. I love this, but, and it's an encouragement, but it's a hold up, not just yet, but you're so close. I keep getting this for every single sign. You're so close, but give it just a minute longer. Why do I say that? Nine of Cups, Temperance card, Knight of Wands in the middle of the deck. Okay, Mars just went direct. I get it. We're all feeling it. We want to go. Mercury still in retrograde. Give it just a minute longer. Let Mercury go direct because you need more information before you go firing off and making these impulsive decisions. Maybe about travel, maybe about relocating. I don't know. Could be anything, but it's a passion that you feel because I'm getting a wish card here. It may be love. I don't know what it is. Okay. There's a direction you want to go in, though, Sagittarius. I'm getting that. And this is your wish, and you've been waiting on it. And you're like, I think, the Temperance card is like, okay, Auntie Karen, I've been very patient. And I know you're not a patient sign. You're like me, Sagittarius. But listen, I hear you sighing and going, okay, I get it. But it's not like I'm asking you to wait a year. We're talking weeks. Okay? And then it's time to go time. Then it's go time. Then it's time to take action and charge full steam ahead with that beautiful, fiery Sagittarian energy that you have. Okay. So I like that. I like that for you. Mercury goes out of retrograde on the 18th. I personally like to give it a couple more weeks to get out of that post shadow stuff, but okay. But the Temperance card is here. That's your card. It's a card of divine timing, and you well know it. Okay. Divine timing doesn't always mean a forever away. Divine timing is at work always, but sometimes divine timing is 3 weeks away. Okay. Just give it a minute. We're not talking eons here, Sagittarius. You can chill for a few more weeks, right? It's coming, though. I see it. 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 Here we go, Sagittarius. What else? 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 Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Sagittarius. Wow, this is crazy. Sagittarius, there is either a help or a family or financial situation that you feel like throwing in the towel. You may already have some kind of setback here. You feel like giving up. You feel like you've lost your heart, passion over this thing. This has got you, Mary, we don't sign bash. I put you in the corner to think about it. I didn't block you because I know you're a regular, but we do not sign bash. I know some very patient Sagittarians, and I'm going to tell you what, Geminis are known to not have patience either, but you know what? When I need it, I can damn sure muster it. You ain't never seen a Gemini that could sit back in high priestess mode and let people hang themselves and wait to pounce till they can say checkmate until you've talked to this one. Yeah, the signs that don't have patience, sometimes that becomes a superpower. So be careful what you say, okay? With love, I say that with all my love, okay? All right. Sagittarius, this thing that you feel meh about, that you feel like giving up on, it's some kind of recovery here. It may have to do with health, family, or money. I see you coming back from it. Okay? That's what I got here. All right. Now, what else we got? What else we got for you, Sag? What else we got for you, Sag? What do you not see coming, Sagittarius? What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming? What do we not see coming here? What do we not see coming, Sagittarius? I could say something bad about every single sign that's listening to me. I could also say something amazing. Sagittarius, some of you are looking at moving, and some of you at a distance. at a distance. Okay. Here's what I'm going to tell you. This move or travel or relocation, I think for a lot of you, this is more like a permanent move. Okay. I'm picking that up. Okay. Um, I think the opportunity is going to open up. But I think what I'm getting is this: you need to wait until financially this is feasible, that this makes sense from a financial standpoint. Don't jump the gun on this thing. Once again, once again, at least let Mercury get out of retrograde and get past that post shadow stuff. Okay. I think if you're not careful and you get ahead of yourself, you're going to mess yourself up. Okay. Maybe with family, maybe with money, maybe even with job. Okay. We got Pentacles, air, and fire. I see it opening up, but I just don't think that it's time just yet. Don't get in a hurry on this thing. I think there's things you don't know. You may have something coming financially that you're not aware of that you need to plan for and make allowance for and not drain your savings in that, okay, for whatever that is, okay? Let's take a look. Let's see what else we got. You got an ex coming back around, okay? I think they're coming back around. I don't think they're coming back around for the right reasons. I don't think this is really to make an emotional investment. Quite honestly, what I'm getting from this Sagittarius is they like your attention. They just want some attention from you. They feel like you have lost interest in them and they want to get you back around from an attention standpoint. I don't get that they want to make any real commitment or anything. So be careful of that, okay? Be careful of that. Air, energy, fire, and water. Be careful of that. What else? What else? What else, Sagittarius, do you not see coming? What else do you not see coming? You know what's interesting is this. There is a very intense cycle you may have been healing from. You may be trying to manifest something. This is very specific. There's a lot of you Sagittarians that have spent a lot of time in solitude working on yourselves, okay? First of all, the solitude is coming to an end. This tough cycle is coming to an end, and I see it. And I see a ship coming in that you have been working on manifesting as a result of this, okay? Anything else we can tell you about this more specific? More specific. More specific, Sagittarius. Let's get a little bit more specific, okay? A little bit more specific on that, what it could have to do with. I keep getting money messages and relocation for you. God, oh, sorry. Some of you Sagittarians, this move that we just talked about, you're laying down roots somewhere. Again, I think the timing is not just yet, but it's real close, okay? Like I talked about with the Mercury retrograde. Whatever this move is, you're buying a house. Okay, you're laying down roots long term, and you're going to be happy and feeling very stable and safe. And what's interesting is this: some of you guys are planning for retirement and it looks good. This is whatever this move is that you've been, and I think you've been working to manifest this. Whatever this move is going to give you some long-term sense of security and safety and financial stability as well. May even put you closer to family with these pentacles here. May even give you better mental health. Okay. Long-term, just stability, security, safety, right? Tangibles, the things that, pentacles can represent sometimes. Certainly money. Okay. We got earth and fire here. You also have Virgo, and then you have the fixed signs. Okay. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. Love options here on the bottom of the deck trying to come in. New cycle there as well. Okay. New cycle there as well. All right. That's what I got for you, Sag. Let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn. What's up, Cappy Gang Gang? Where you guys at? Hello, beautiful Capricorn gang. What up? I tell you what, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to breathe again, and we're going to read for Capricorn, okay? Good to see you, Cassandra. Yes, your timing is impeccable. Absolutely, Abigail. We will do a reading for everyone at the end that is probably going to, I think we'll do a cross watcher. I don't know if we're going to do a cross watcher or a collective. I haven't done a collective in a while. I may do a collective message I'll let you guys vote if you want. Hey, Mimi, why don't you guys vote that are here? Why don't you guys vote? Collective or cross watcher? You tell me what you want. Since you're here in the chat, you get more of a say than people watching after the fact. So we'll see. Are we doing a collective message or are we doing a cross watcher? We got a collective vote for Sonia. Davia says cross watcher. Legion's dad says cross watcher. Cassandra, Amy says collective. Night Owl says collective. So I'm getting a tie. So why don't we do both? We'll do both. Fair enough, Shay. We'll satisfy both. We'll do both. How about that? We'll do both. Let's do Capricorn. All right, let me timestamp for Capricorn here. All right, Capricorn, the goats of the zodiac. Where you guys at? Show it loud and proud. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. North or south node, 10th house stelliums. The career people, the get her done people, the taskmasters, the we get shit done people. Hello, boss people. Sexy librarian sometimes. What you don't see coming. Let's find out, Capricorn gang gang. The get her dones. The get her dones. That's what I'm going to start calling you guys. Ha! Guess what, Capricorn? This ain't a career message. 10 of Cups. You got something long term. I don't know if you're with somebody or this is new. Long term coming in for you. You're 10 of Cups. You're happily ever after. Your white picket fence golden retriever sitting on the porch watching your grandkids play with the person that you just spent the last 35 years of your life with, smiling at, loving on every single day. Love it. Get on with your bad self. Look at the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. What that about, Capricorn? Is that your money? I don't know. You tell me. What up? What up? What up? What up, Capricorn? I like what I'm seeing for you. My Capricorn moon likes this reading. Let's see what we got here. JSF, have a good day. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Always. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Capricorn. What else you got? Hey, Caramel, how you doing? Here we go. Here we go, Capricorn. I like this for you. I like this for you. What, Capricorn, have you been manifesting? What is this success? What is this promotion? What is all this attention? What are all these people looking at you for? I don't know, but I'm here for it. Big pat on the back for you. What in the world? What in the world? Apparently, you checking off all your to-dos is working here. I don't know I don't know. This could be romantic. This could just be notoriety. This could be recognition. Certainly could be promotion. A lot of you Capricorns are going to be seen and recognized by people. You're going to be in a position where you are recognized. You are. Oh, yes, you are, Capricorn. Even you, my loves. The people who beat up on themselves the hardest. Guess what, Capricorn? You know what I'm getting? It's your freaking turn. And it's about time is all I can say. Yay, you. Yay, you. Every card I pick up for you. Good God Almighty. It looks like you got the Midas touch these days. What in the world? Anna, happy birthday, love. Happy birthday to the Capricorns, right? Snappy Cappies, love that. That's so cute, Cassandra. I'm going to remember that. Snappy Cappies. The goats of the zodiac. The get her done people. Get her done people. Apparently you're getting her done. I love that. Mira, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, Capricorn. Oh, my God. I mean, what do you want, Capricorn? Everything is coming out. I don't get like this. Thank you so much, Nira. I don't get readings like this that often. There is some news here. There is something that is going to be told to you that you've been waiting to hear. I think it's a secret, but a good secret. Why do I say that? Because right behind that, we got the Six of Swords and the Three of Cups. I don't know what this is, but it's like this secret. I don't know what it is. Okay, it's celebratory. That's why I say that with the Three of Cups here. The Six of Swords, it may come from somebody at a distance. It may have to do with travel. Okay. Hell, maybe it's your honeymoon with your 10 of Cups. I don't know. But it's a card of celebration. And what this is also telling me, hear me out, with the High Priestess in the reverse, the Three of Cups, the Six of Swords. Capricorns, this is also a message to tell you to do something. What is it telling you to do? Get out. Back away from the work desk. I know you love to work. I know you love to get things done. I'm a list maker and I scratch it off the list. And at the end of the day, everything's done. I feel good. And if it's not, I beat myself up sometimes. Yes, I know how it goes. I'm a Capricorn moon. That being said, what this is telling me to tell you, Capricorn, and I could listen to this, back away from the work, go out and have a good time. Maybe take a road trip with your friends, but get out, movement, get away from what you're doing and do something different. You're going to enjoy it. Spend time with friends. People ask you out on dates, go. That don't mean you got to marry them. Get out there. How are you going to find your person if you don't know? It may shock you when you find out that the person that you didn't think you'd be interested in is just the person, just the ticket, possibly, but you don't know until you go. You don't know, Capricorn. This is what this is telling me. Another thing I'm getting from this, Capricorn, open up your mind to the possibility of distance with regard to job, with regard to romance. Open up the possibility. Okay? If it doesn't happen, you make it happen. You're the action people. You're the get her done people. You're the task masters. Okay? Put that as number one on your to-do list if it helps you to get it done. Okay? Make that your number one to do, Capricorn, right? That's what you guys do, right? So that's what I got. That's what I got here. We got air, water, Pisces, fire, earth, water. God, Capricorn, your reading is kicking butt today. We're going to pull one more for you. Lover's card at the bottom of the deck that I just saw before I put those cards on it. Gemini energy, maybe, but listen to me. You may have a decision to make, maybe about love, maybe not. What this is telling me to tell you is take the high road. Take the high road. Your intuition is not wrong. Trust your gut. Many times your intuition does not make sense to everybody else, and that's okay. They don't have access to your intuition. That's between you and your higher self, that intuition voice, okay? You listen to that intuition. It'll take you where you need to go. Sometimes intuition looks like a crazy risk, but it's just the thing, right? Here we go. Here we go. I would not go, Sarah. I do not hang out with toxicity, even parents. All right, here we go. Here we go. What I think is this is something you don't know about, because the name of the reading is what you don't see coming. So this is something you don't know about, Sarah, to kind of clarify that, okay? This is a very predictive reading. Very predictive reading. Wow, Peggy, that's great. Here we go. Here we go. Anything else for the Cappy gang? It was a short reading, but damn, we covered all the bases, Capricorn. Is there anything else you need to know? Anything else you need to know? Yes, there is something you need to know. There is somebody here in your energy romantically that you need a heads up on, okay? A heads up on. I don't even know if you're interested in this person, but it is very much would be. Not only would it be a false start here with the Ace of Wands in reverse, they're not in it to win it with the Four of Cups here. They're not even in it to emotionally invest. But quite honestly, Capricorn, if you're not careful and you delve into this thing, some crap is going to happen and you're going to get thrown under the bus. Be careful of that. Be careful of that. Okay. Be careful who you trust. Period. Okay. I'm getting a big blamer alert here. Okay. Big blamer alert here. Don't give any energy to that person. Water and fire is what I've picked up here. I think if it's a romantic interest, it's likely new. It's likely new. And I think this person may promise you something and either be non-committal or almost just as soon as it happened, it would fall back to the wayside. And that's what I'm getting here, Capricorn. That's what I'm getting here. All right, let's go to Aquarius. Let's do Aquarius. Where's my Aqua gang? Long and awaited, but finally we are reading for you, love bugs. Hello, Aquarius. Hello, Aqua gang. We got a new moon coming up soon in your sign. Yeah, that's right. Looks like a good one too. I'm going to study some more before we talk about it. But what I see so far, I like about this new moon. Okay, we'll talk about it in more detail when I get more info. It's on the 21st, I believe. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming? Here we go. Wow. Let's take a look. Let's see here. Let's see here. You got a past person coming back around that you're not interested in. And in fact, turning that down is going to put you in a much better place financially and stability wise. Okay. And this person may have ulterior motives. Please be careful, because I don't think they're in it for the right reasons either with the Four of Cups here. They may be after you for stability or money. Be very careful of that, Aquarius, okay? I think you've got your whole ass vibe going on over here. And if you're not careful, that could really mess with that. But I kind of see you unbending on this. That's my energy here that I'm picking up for you. And I like that here. Overall, your money looks good. I see resiliency here with money, stability, and I see you laying down roots somewhere too. Maybe buying a house. Okay. I didn't really get moving. It may be, but I kind of get long-term financial stability. Okay. But for some of you, that may mean laying down roots somewhere. Maybe where you are. Maybe where you are. Aquarius, this is about that false start we just talked about. If you go down that path, Tower, I don't know that you're interested in this person, but I don't think you want the same things. They're not going to emotionally invest. They're not. And this has come out twice here. We've got water and fire, Scorpio energy. What else do you not see coming? What else do you not see coming? What else do you not see coming? What else do you not see coming, Aquarius? Give me something else for Aquarius. What do they not see coming? What do they not see coming for my beautiful aqua game? What do you not see coming? What do you not see coming, Aquarius? Let's take a look. What do you not see coming? Completing a really tough cycle here. Okay, I like this. Oh, wow. This is so cool. Listen, very interesting, because Saturn has been in your in Aquarius for a while, and then Pluto coming in. Okay, very interesting, because it's a change of energy. And Pluto energy sometimes associated with that Tower card that we just saw. So of course, great transformation here. The Death card is here. What I believe is this: I think you have been feeling limited, restricted, restrained from doing things. Okay, almost like on timeout, almost like feeling grounded by the universe, if you will, right? That cycle is coming to an end with the World card here. And the World card is very celebratory. There's a lot of joy and happiness and self-awareness that comes from this. So the interesting thing is, you're not the same person that you were probably before this is all going through. You're probably going to reinvent yourself, which is pretty darn cool. That's such an Aquarius reading, isn't it? Isn't that just Aquarian energy at its finest, reinventing yourself? Who was I? Why did I believe that? And why don't I consider doing it another way? Your ruling planet, Uranus, favorite word. Why? Why are we doing it this way? Why do we really believe this? Why are we doing this? Why don't we do it this way? I'm all for it. I love the energy of your ruling planet here. 3 major arcanas here. 3. The whole point of this transit for you, Aquarius, was to get you to think in a new way, which is crazy because you're the sign that does that. But I think what it was to do was cause you to look at where you're holding your own self back and get you to transform and get out of your way. And I see you doing that. Okay, very high vibrational energy here for you. 3 major arcanas, big energetic influences, certainly matching with what I know that's been going on with you from an astrological standpoint, particularly suns and risings. Okay, Scorpionic energy, real heavy here, big transformational energy. The beautiful thing about Pluto being in your planet, truth bombs, okay, things coming to light, the aha moments many times. I like that. And I kind of like the fact that it's in your sign because it's trining my sign. So it's your Pluto going through Aquarius is actually the trine to my sign is actually helpful to me. So thank you. Thank you for hosting Pluto. All right. Your energy here, fixed energy here, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and then Scorpio right here. I like that for you. Anything else the Aquarius don't see? Anything else my Aquarian friends don't see? Anything else? Anything else for the Aquarians? Awesome, awakened Aquarius. Awesome. Hey, Jimmy Jam, what up with you? All right, here we go. Here we go. What else, Aquarius? Temperance card. I like that. Five of Wands in reverse. Oh, this is beautiful. Listen, you know, as I said, Saturn being in your sign for so long. Okay. I know things have been tough. And at times I think Saturn can make you question, right? Where am I supposed to really go sometimes? Feeling a little bit like floundering a little bit, right? Thank you for that. But I got peace here. I got the drama clearing, Five of Wands in reverse, Temperance card, choosing peace, choosing your inner peace at all costs, and a lot of balance, a lot of peaceful energy here. I think there's a harmonious connection here. And what I get is this: don't chase, attract. You stay in your lane, you do your thing, and the right person will come to you with the Page of Wands here. I do think you have a lot of people that are going to be fighting for your attention, but pay attention to how they go about fighting for your attention, okay? That's not necessarily a high vibrational energy, right? Competing for your attention. I don't think that's even a turn on for you. I think this is more of a turn on for you. The peaceful, easy feeling. The one that there's just a whole vibe. So that's what I'm getting here. If people try to bait you into drama or conflict or trigger you, and you're not the sign to be overly susceptible to this, but just a reminder to know that people are out there. You got haters trying to bait you. Don't fall for it. Choose your whole vibe here. Choose you. Choose your whole vibe, all right? You know, just because other people don't stay in their lane doesn't mean you can't stay in yours, right? All right. Pisces energy. Where you at, Pisces? Thank you so much, Awakened Aquarius. Awakened Aquarius. Thank you so much for that. All right, Pisces. All right, where's my sharks? Where's the shark gang? Where's Team Shark? Where's Spicy Feisty Pisces? Pisces. What you don't see coming, Pisces. What you don't see coming. Hey, ESPN, how you doing? Hey, Ricardo. Here we go. Here we go, Pisces. Here we go, Spicy Feisty Pisces. What's up with you people? What's up in the Neptune house? What's up with the Neptunians? What's up with you guys? What's up with the Spicy Feisty Pisces? You're welcome, Priyanka. Hey, Erica. Yep, finally. Here we go, Spicy Feisty Pisces. What you doing? What you don't see coming, love bugs. Let's see what we got here. Completion of some kind of a cycle. There was a lot of drama. And peace. I don't know what this is. The drama's clearing, Pisces. The conflict, the drama. Five of Wands in reverse to the World, to the Temperance card. You're withdrawing from a situation that dealt you nothing but the miseries. And you're happy about it. Pisces, you're happy about it. Who are you cutting ties with and singing and shouting all the way away from them? You are walking, when you are walking away from whatever this is, you are not walking away with your head down crying. You're like, woo, yes. No more drama, no more conflict, no more boo, no more BS. I don't know what this is about. Going towards your peace. Going towards your peace and your healing and your vibe, man. Going, you know what? I like that for you. Know, Pisces, I'm going to say this. Neptune and 12th house folks. A lot of times, solitude for us is super, super important for our mental health and our inner peace and our own energy. We have to recharge. I'm a 12th house stellium. Y'all know that. That being said, I think you are starting to realize that, some of you, okay, that the key to your mental health is taking breaks from people, too much peopling, and I have to do it. I'm not going to lie to you. And spending time in solitude. That's the key to peace. But in general, I see a tough cycle ending that was a really, really drama-filled mess, okay? Probably because you withdrew from it. But, you know, the healing cycle taught you a lot. You're learning a lot. You're becoming better because of how you're responding to that, okay? And a lot of self-awareness, a lot of joy and happiness. The World card can mean relationship ready. So I don't know. Maybe you got something around the corner that's pretty good vibe here. With the Temperance card, that can mean a very balanced connection. Let's see if anything comes out for romance, okay? Let's see if anything comes out. Let's see if anything comes out. The World card, fixed energy, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, okay? Five of Wands would be fire energy. The Temperance card, Sagittarian energy, okay? What else? What else? Success, attention, something here new. Something here. Okay, you got a decision to make, Pisces, a decision to make. You are going to get attention romantically from not one, but multiple people, not the least of which is someone from your past, but you have a new one here too. And it's kind of on you. Are you going to entertain this past person when they go back around, or are you going to go towards something new? The Ace of Wands is here. There could be pregnancy here for some of you. Okay. But this is a passionate new way of life versus going back to a past situation. Okay. Anything else we can tell Pisces about this? Anything else we can tell Pisces about this? Anything else? Anything else we can tell Pisces about this? The Star card is here. The Five of Cups in reverse. That's telling you to move on from the past. The Star card is here is about moving forward and healing. It's also about having goals and manifesting something new, a new way of life, the Ace of Wands. Don't make any rash decisions, Pisces, until after post-shadow Mercury retrograde, about 3-ish weeks from now, okay? But I see you've got your sights set on something, okay? And I see it coming to fruition. I see a lot of you Pisces becoming more spiritual, and imagine that with the sign I'm talking about. You're really stepping into your intuition, your psychic abilities, maybe mediumship, maybe reading, something like that. I think you're going to start to get a lot of downloads, you're okay. A lot of you know this. Claircognizance, clairaudience, clairvoyance, the clairs, okay? You're going to start to see more of that, Pisces. You're going to start to see more of that, okay? I think you don't see a lot of things now with the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, things may have felt even stagnant for you, but the Fool card is here. I see you going forward. I even see you taking a leap of faith with someone new. And this is an intuitive leap of faith. What this tells me is you're hearing your intuition a lot more clearer these days, or you will, Pisces. And as a result, your decisions may not make sense to other people, but you know how we feel about that. You're the only person that talks to your intuition or hears from it. That's your soul source to divine guidance, okay? Remember that, okay? All right, we got Aries energy. We've got Aquarius here. We have water, fire, air, okay? Cancer is here as well, okay? A lot of you, this has been a long time coming, Pisces. What else about the Pisces do we need to know? What else do you not see coming? What else do you not see coming? Hey, Astrid, how are you doing? What else do you not see coming? Yes, thank you, Peggy Sue. Thank you for saying that. Welcome to the Soul Fam. Welcome to the Soul Fam. Pisces, once again, confirmation that isolation is helpful for your mental health. It's okay. Another reminder, it's okay to be single. In fact, get comfortable being single, because if you're not happy being single, you won't be happy in a relationship. You can't find your happiness outside of you. Justice card, good karma. For those of you, listen, for those of you who intuitively have felt that there is a decision out there or some good karma coming, it's coming. For those of you who feel are literally in a legal situation, some kind of pending decision, maybe even something about, getting an international travel visa or something of that nature, I see that coming to fruition for you in a good way. Okay. All right. You got Libra energy, Virgo, and air here with the Queen of Swords. Lots of intuition, lots of wisdom coming towards you. Lots of intuition and lots of wisdom towards you. Anything else for the Pisces? Real quick, we'll get one more for you, Pisces, okay? Yes, AJ Crabb, right? The Clairs. That's what I was talking about. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ace of Pentacles. There's a whole new way of making money. There's a whole new way of making money, Pisces, for some of you. This is going to make you very busy, but very happy, and it's your passion. It's going to make your heart go pitter-patter. I feel like I'm talking to 12th house people here, like 12th house placement people. I am talking to you, Pisces, too, but specifically, this is coming through for 12th house people. You're going to be very busy, but very happy, and you're not going to have any time for BS either. You're going to be managing it quite well, and it is a level up for you, if you know what I mean, with the Queen of Wands, okay? And you don't see it coming. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Earth energy, air, and fire. Very deep message for you, Pisces, but I like it. I sure do. All right. So we're going to do a collective and then a cross watcher. Okay. Collective and cross watcher. Let's, here we go. Collective and cross watcher. All right. Let's pull a collective message for everybody. Collective message for everybody. What oracle decks do I want to pull from? I'm going to pull from Moonology, and that's over here first, and then we'll pull some collective messages for you, and then we will do a cross watcher. Okay, here we go. Collective message. What needs to come out for the collective? All right, some of you guys need to stay focused on your goals and your vision. Okay, don't get distracted or sidetracked. Okay, meditate and contemplate. We need to ramp that stuff up. Also, you need to kind of wait a little bit for major decisions, okay? Because Mercury, we feel like making decisions. Again, I've said this throughout this reading. We feel like making decisions because Mars has gone direct. We feel like going for it with full blast, and that's great for some things, but not for rash decisions, okay? Be very cautious of that. Very much a time to trust your intuition. Powerful change coming for you. Powerful change, particularly if you will ramp up this meditation, okay? Let's see here. Thank you, Saskia. One more. Conclusions are within reach. I saw so many tough cycles ending in these individual signs, and this just confirms it, okay? Let's pull a Cosmic Cat. What do you need to know from Cosmic Cat? What do you need to know from Cosmic Cat? Let your light shine, okay? Just fly your freak flag. You'll find your tribe. Speak your truth. It's the people who embrace that and honor that, okay? That's your soul fam. That's who deserves to get a spot in your blanket fort, okay? One more. Okay, time to self-care. Don't let this Mars going direct thing exhaust you. It can give you a lot of energy, but at the same time, you know, don't allow yourself to just exhaust yourself. Okay, definitely stay balanced with self-care. And if you feel like taking a nap and you're where you can, do it. Your body's talking to you. You need the rest. Okay, don't back away from that. Let's pull a collective message from the tarot before we do. The cross watcher. Okay, here we go. What does the collective need to know? Financial and health recovery. Coming back from a setback. What I also get for the collective, this setback, whatever it is, it could be a heartbreak. Okay, I don't know what it is, but whatever this setback that you have experienced, you know what it is. And I don't know if it was a minor setback. It was for a major comeback. If it was a major setback, it was for a gargantuan comeback. So do the work that it takes to make it that. You're poised. It's like being pulled back, like a slingshot, like being pulled back to be propelled forward. So however much it's pulled back, think about how much further you can go forward. That's what I'm getting here. What else? What else for the collective? 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 What else for the collective, please? What else for the collective? What else for the collective? The star. Keep shining. Keep doing you. We pull that in the oracles. Let your light shine, okay? Keep shining. Keep focused. Keep focused on the goal. Your best days are ahead of you, but you have to manifest that, but they can be. You got to stay optimistic, okay? You got to keep believing. Don't stop believing, right? Anything else for the collective here? Ace of Cups in the reverse. Don't jump into anything before you're ready. Hold off making decisions about love or anything else, okay? Give it a few more weeks and let Mercury go out of retrograde and you will see clearly, okay? Anything else? Anything else? Hold your vision. Don't get distracted, okay? Stay in your lane. Good advice from Spirit for us all. Look, be careful who you trust. Be careful who you allow to come into your energy, okay, and start crap. No, protect that energy at all cost. Also, give people the benefit of a doubt. Don't be overly suspicious. Have a healthy skepticism. Okay, be open but don't lay yourself out there to where somebody can just chew you up and spit you out with what you allow out there. King of Wands, walk like, if you got to go through hell, walk like you own the place. Walk like you own the place. Just saying. Right? Make life your beach. Okay? I'll tell you what, I was talking about this earlier. Many of you were here earlier when we were talking about my daughter and how she was struggling so much with physics, and we put her through some tutoring. Thank you, Mimi. We put her through some very intense tutoring over the holidays, and she made a 91 on the test the other day, and she texted me and she said, Mama, can I, Roxy saw this, I sent a screen of it. She said, Mama, can I say a bad word? And I said, you got my permission. She said, physics is my bitch. Make life your bitch. That, right? Roxy, you're so funny. So let's do a cross-watcher reading. We're going to pull from Honest Love for the cross-watcher reading, okay? Honest Love. We're going to pull from Honest Love. I like doing the cross-watcher here. Okay, y'all ready? Here we go. This is where you watch the sign of a person that you might have an interest in. If you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries is working on their stability and trying to get back on their feet. So they're a little bit focused on that right now. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus is very much internal right now, working on themselves, journey of self-discovery, okay? Trying to develop some self-awareness there. If you're dealing with a Gemini, trust yourself. I don't know what that's about. We may pull again on this Gemini. Trust yourself, trust your intuition. Everyone has an opinion. I think this Gemini is going through a lot of changes with that 5 card here. I can confirm that for Gemini energy. Okay. Gemini wrote the book on change, didn't we? So did Scorpio. All right, here we go. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I go home all to myself. So this person might be missing you. Okay. Definitely single vibes there. Cancer, feeling single anyway, lonely, even if they're with somebody. Cancer, you give me a heart on. I'm sorry, Leo. Yeah, Leo. Okay, their heart gets all pitter-pattery. Okay, Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo is holding on for dear life. Kind of feels a little bit creepy to me, but okay. I will never let go. The Libra says, ooh, the Libra's feeling all sexy time with you. They want you to open up in that way too. Okay. The Scorpio feels they've got regret. I wish I had made better choices. They're looking back at this thing. The Sagittarius feels that this is a spiritual connection. Okay. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn gets jealous easily. I'm not crazy about that energy. All right. Just saying. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I don't want to lose what I have. Okay, so if they're in another connection, that's where they want to stay. If they're with you, that's where they want to stay. If they're not with you, they don't want to be there. They want to be with you. Wherever they are is where they want to be. Even if they're single, they like that. That's where they want to. Where they are is where they want to be. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Okay. All right, Peggy Sue. I have a video about grounding on my playlist called. I know it's on the Life Preserver playlist. And that's going to be linked below. You can also see it at the top of my channel. There's a lot of stuff about grounding outside of that video too. Pisces is afraid to look bad. So they feel like there's something about this connection could affect the way they look. And apparently they care about other people's opinions more than they care about this connection. That being said, thank you guys so much for being here for this ridiculously lengthy reading. Hey, Pisces love. How you doing? There's other ways, Peggy Sue. Go out and touch a tree helps for me actually better than earthing. And I do like earthing, but even touching a tree for me, and there's reasons for that have to do with my spirituality. But I think that's a real good thing to do. But just walking in nature sometimes. My sound bowl, my singing bowl helps with grounding. This is a singing bowl. This grounds me. So there you go. Yeah, a lot of people benefit from being around water, in water, spiritual baths. Those can be very grounding as well. So at any rate, I'm going to get timestamps up momentarily. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate the Saturday morning vibes with you guys. Thanks for starting my day in the best of ways. You guys just don't know how much you make me feel happy. So thank you so much for making my little heart go pitter patter. All right. Much love and light, everybody. Bye, you guys.